go get some food. Go. Eat. I am doing okay. Don't worry about it. How are you, wonderful humans? I did yoga this morning, at least the most that I could, because my wrist is still bothering me from when we moved. I like fucked it up and like I still can't put like weight on it. So I did like a modified yoga routine that wouldn't like put me in like, you know, plank and shit like that, and that was nice. I'm gonna move my mic over a little bit. Hi, can you hear me better now? I'm a real streamer, I promise. I went for a walk. I listened, just like really went back to peak middle school days, listened to some Evanescence, had a cry on my walk. It was quality. Now I'm drinking cocoa. It's a good day. It's a good day. Wasn't a bad, well, it's officially streamed. Bonk to the mic. Looks comfy, and I think I've commented on this one before. I think 100% probably. Yo, it's a Shax. This sweater is amazing. It's from ASOS, and I fucking love it. It's so cozy. The material is comfy. I ordered like 5 or 6 sweaters from them, and all of them are really comfy, and I was really picky. I didn't order anything that looked like it wasn't worth the price, that I wouldn't get like my wear out of it for the price, and I didn't order anything that I was unsure of the material, so if it looked like it might be like acrylic-y, like sweaters you get from like Forever 21, I didn't get it. But all of my sweaters that I got from there were like in the $20 to $30 range, and all of them are so cozy and warm and comfortable and so worth it. What's up? What's up with you? How are you? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. We chillin'. It snowed? Oh, I missed it. I was asleep.
It was like 6:30 this morning.
Oh, I was super. I looked at Em for confirmation. No, I was super asleep. It was chilly when I was out for my walk. It was like in the 30s. It's getting chilly outside. Getting cold. Fahrenheit. So like in the single digits probably Celsius. I don't know the conversion perfectly, but I would imagine single digits, like probably like 1 to 5 or 7. Do that with college life, work, and Christmas. Well, hopefully you're pretty much done with college. I mean, I don't know if like you have like assignments that carry over with terms and stuff like that. So if you do, then you're not done for the break, but hopefully you are, and you can be done with, you can like finish your finals and stuff like that, be done with school for the term, enjoy Christmas or the holidays, whatever. Work and life are still going to be a thing, but at least hopefully you can set one thing aside. That's my hope for you. Never done with college work. No, don't say that. I believe in you. Yeah, it's a big jazz level. But yeah, it's been a good day for me, at least. I like took a trip down memory lane, listened to some old music. How do I keep losing this fucking towel? Every day, like every time, I just don't know what happens to it. I'll like put it somewhere and I'll be like, I'll remember that I put it here, and then it's gone. Because I'm an idiot sometimes, guys. We're all idiots sometimes. It's alright. You know what? It's somewhere. We'll just use my sweater for today. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Twitch is super bugged, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. How so?
It's bugging out with like chats and viewer counts and refresh rates and everything.
Is it just me, or is it just...
No, it's Twitch-wide.
Okay.
They tweeted about it.
Oh, okay.
It's Big LeMayo on Twitch.
Love it when that happens. I feel like that's always happening. Like, I feel like that happens like every other day, you know?
It does seem to happen like solidly once a week.
Like, they just don't know how to properly calculate viewers or something. Because also, like, I'll look at my thing and be like, I have 2 viewers. And then Em will be like, you have, like, 10 viewers. And I'm like, well, on my end, it says 2, which means that when Twitch does the average viewership calculations for me, it will say that I had 2 at this time period. So, I don't know what to tell you.
We chillin'.
Twitch being Twitch. Mr. Bezos, sort your shit. Sort your shit. Sort your shit. Oh, God, Bezos, get your shit together.
You got $500 billion richer this year.
Certainly, you can at least make an algorithm that properly calculates viewership. Or pay somebody else to do it. Certainly, that could be a thing. There was a convergence yesterday for those of you witchy and spiritual and, like, astrological folks out there. It's a thing that happens, like, once every 200 years. It's a big deal. So if you believe in that shit, I hope that you manifest it, and if not, like, you could probably still do it today. It's the first day. It's a new fresh start and a new era in the world. Conjunction of the spheres. Every time people talked about it, my brain just went to Schoolhouse Rock, so. But, you know, if you believe in that stuff, which, like, I do a little bit, then it's a time for, like, self-reflection and manifestation and, like, planning the future and, like, figuring out what you want to do and blah, 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 blah. And if you don't, I don't know, man, maybe life feels a little different for you right now. Maybe it feels exactly the same, because half that shit is just about, if you believe in it, you might notice a difference because you believe that there might be a difference. It's still real cool. Yeah, even if you don't believe in it, it was still beautiful. It's still really cool. To summon a hentai demon yesterday? Gosh darn, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I think, wasn't, like, yesterday or the day before also the solstice?
Yes.
Was it yesterday? That's wild.
Yeah.
That it happened on winter solstice. I don't know if that's normal, if that kind of, I mean, it happens like once every 200 years. So, like, what is normal with stuff like that? But that's wild. I would wait until, like, spring equinox. That might be the prime time to summon a hentai demon, because that's all about, like, fertility and, like, getting, you know, most of those, like, old school pagan, like, celebrations of, like, spring equinox have to do with, like, sex and fertility and stuff. So maybe wait until spring equinox.
And then summon a hentai demon.
Yeah. But yeah, Handsome Boat, it was still really pretty and still really cool to see. I think it was too cloudy to see it here, but I was really cool looking at other people's photos. I am confused, don't worry about it. I'm talking about, like, woo-woo spiritual stuff. Pagan. Oh, God.
I mean, whatever you do to celebrate solstice.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like pegging is a great way to celebrate the spring equinox. It could work. I'm talking about, like, weird, like, spiritual shit, because that's the kind of shit I grew up with. So, you know. So if you're into, like, witchy, astrological, seasonal stuff. That's your quote to finish 2020, Pagan. And what a great way to finish 2020. That's what you're into. Like,
with a bit of Pagan.
So this is the mood of this stream, apparently. I hope all of you guys are doing wonderful. I'm excited. We're gonna get into Ghost of Tsushima again today. We're gonna do more Pokemon on Thursday, but I do want to finish Ghost of Tsushima. Put this shit on my gravestone. Damn. Commitment. You love to see it. Because I'm really excited to get through the story and, like, see how it goes, and also really excited to start a new game, but mostly excited to actually, like, play the game. Happy early Christmas! Yes, happy early Christmas, everybody. Christmas is on Friday? I have no concept of time.
Today's the 22nd.
Uh-huh.
So Christmas is on Friday.
Cool. I was like, that means nothing to me. It's cute that you think I know what day Christmas is on. And it's not just the day my family tells me it's Christmas, because I never pay attention to that shit. Because I've never had to as an adult. Because I've never done anything for Christmas as a full-grown adult. I am a Christmas person, if you couldn't tell. Well, I'm excited for you then. I will be streaming on Thursday, which will be like leading up to Christmas for you and stuff. I mean, it's the 23rd for you, but it's not for me. So I will be streaming on Christmas Eve if any of you guys want to come hang out. But if not, I totally understand.
It will be Christmas Day
for Shax. For all of our Europe friends.
And if you're on
Today's the 22nd. What's your point? Yes. Exactly. I'm sorry. I fail to see why that was important. It's cute.
The 22nd. What's your point?
It's cute that you think I know dates and shit. I know I am more aware about what date winter solstice is than what date Christmas is.
Yeah, of course you are. You weren't raised in a Catholic hellscape like I was.
No, I've never been inside of. Well, that's not true. I've been inside of like a couple of churches, but not for like worship reasons.
That does sound weird when you say it like that.
I mean, I went to a church because I went to a funeral, and then other than that, they were all like when I was in Europe, so I went inside of like a couple of really famous churches and stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But obviously, like, not for worship, because I'm not religious. I wasn't raised religious. The full thing, or you just started it, Shax? I'm gonna start pulling up PlayStation stuff while we're chatting, because that's really exciting. I'm just curious if you fully did it, or I only go into churches for the snacks. For that bread.
Get that bread, get that. Anyways.
Then leave. Mostly done suspensions and awesome. Which game are you doing it on? I'm big hype for you. This is not turning on. Fucking going, apparently. It's one of those days where you just full jam. Full fucking jam day, chat. Interesting. Very interesting. Wanted to do it on platinum, but the emulator was being obnoxious. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it. That seems to be a favorite for a lot of people to do that kind of stuff on. So I'm glad you're doing it. I'm proud of you. You're fucking like, god damn it, I draw my control. We're really just clicking through. Went to Catholic church with a practicing Catholic and watching them do their. It's real weird. Yeah, I feel like for me too, like watching people go through that stuff and like that like ritualistic stuff is always super weird for me. I'm like obviously super respectful, like believe what you believe as long as you're not being harmful to others and you're not putting other people down or using your religion to like feel superior to other people. It's whatever, but just hold the controller. It's really not that hard. I'm a klutz. But it's super weird when you're not religious to like see other people practice. It looked really tiring, TBH. I mean, religion seems exhausting. praying and like all of that shit, it seems real exhausting. I wasn't raised religious at all, so it's very like foreign to me. Oh, Shaq, 16 months. Damn! What the heck? What the heck and heck? Hi, Lego. Welcome back. Alright, we're up here. We're doing shit. Holy heck and heck. 16 months. Thank you so much. I don't know why I'm not hearing... I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not consistently hearing notifications anymore. So I'm gonna have to look into it. It do be longer than all my relationships. Fair. Alright, I was gonna see. I think we have one more. Yes. Oh no, we've got 2 more. Or 3 more. We've got a couple. Okay, we've got a couple more companion quests, but I think we're gonna do one of them. Let's go do this one. And then we'll do the main story quest, the big gold quest, and then we'll go ahead and do side stuff after that. Because I want to make sure that we're getting through like the big story stuff on stream. And I can always go back and do like all of these little things off stream. So let's go do this. Can I not fast travel to any of these places? That's probably the closest place to fast travel to. So that's the plan. I figure we go do something small. We let people filter in so that nobody feels like they missed anything potentially. We do one companion quest, and then we'll hop into the real story stuff once we're like all warmed up. And then we can cool off. I'm talking about stream like it's a workout. We can cool off and like do all of that stuff with some more companion quests and stuff. Are there any flowers nearby? Because I would love to buy more stuff from the Black Dye Merchant. Very much. There's very cool stuff there, and I would like it all. Thank you. Very much. Guys, I still have Evanescence stuck in my head from earlier today. Go take this over here. I have some work to do by the 5th, so I'll speak to all of you hopefully before Christmas. Yeah! Have a great time of it all. If not, then Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! I wish you the best. I hope you are doing well. I hope you continue to do well. I hope work isn't too stressful and too overwhelming. It's always lovely to see you, Shax. Always. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hey, Brenda.
Fighting at Kushidera Temple. Monks are in danger. Norio! Lord Sakai!
Someone gonna attack me? There we go. Come on. Come on. Ow, fucking hell, man. Who's got the arrows? Hey, stop that. We gotta kill this guy. He's got the arrows. Oh, that was a little late. There we go. Hi, Pepper. How are you? I hope that you're well. We walked right into the middle of a fight.
Bastards! How dare they? My lord, look what they've done.
2 out of 10 would know.
Deserves reverence, not bloodshed.
Yeah, I mean, that is very much a
Centuries of
personal
wisdom
choice.
lie
Em and I were
within those
literally
walls.
having a conversation about that because of the, like, cyberpunk stuff
They attacked for a
around
reason.
that.
The temple gives
But, like,
people hope.
obviously, when circumcision was, like, a big
The
thing,
abbot's
it was
been telling people
for,
to pray for a great storm to wash the
it was
invaders
because
from
it
our
made
home.
it easier to clean.
Now the abbot's missing.
And now,
brutes
with,
stole
like,
the most
you know,
sacred
modern
relic in
soap
Toyama,
and
the
showers and
statue
shit
of
like
Buddha
that, that's less
carved at the
necessary.
temple's founding.
But
brother would have
it's all,
recovered
it's
them.
all personal preference, which sucks
Giving
because
these
it's not a
monks hope
choice you
for the
really
land
get to
of
make,
the
because
goose.
usually your parents make it for you
We
when you're a
honor his
baby.
memory
And
and
that
restore
always
the
sucks.
temple.
It's like a
The Mongols
you're
stole the
part of
statue
your
of
body
Buddha
that
from the
you
main hall,
lose
and the
autonomy
abbot,
over
he
a
and
little
his
bit
closest
because it's like a
followers
choice
fled.
that you didn't get to make. It's
I'm
like
hoping they
parents
found
putting their
shelter.
kids into show business when they're like too young to like make that choice for themselves, kind of a thing. But some people are like, yeah, man, I fucking love it. And some people are like, I really wish that my parents hadn't done this for me. And like, I wouldn't know. I don't have a dick. So.
I'll see to the monks.
Also, even if you had, there's no way that your parents would have done that.
I mean, there's a chance because, like, I don't know if, I mean, I have no idea if my dad was circumcised. I have no desire to know. But there are some people who are like, oh, I'm not religious anymore, but like I was circumcised, or like my brother was, or whatever. Like if you're not a dick haver, you're like, oh, like my whole family that has dicks was circumcised, and like that just is like the thing that we do, and it's not a religious thing, but like that's just how you do things in my mind. That some people just do it, even though it's not a religious thing for them.
That's fair.
So that's because both of my parents, my dad was raised Lutheran and my mom was raised Christian or something. So not a dick haver. Yeah, I mean, your genitalia does not define your gender. So it's the best way to put it for me. I don't have a dick. I'm not a dick haver.
A dick haver.
I am
Who has
cis.
dick.
I am a cisgender female, but like, not everybody who has a dick identifies as male, and not everybody who doesn't have a dick identifies as female. So I don't want to like throw that onto other people. One who has a dick, exactly. It's a big thing in America and the UK, regardless of religion, but not huge outside of that. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's so wild too because like people so associate it with like Christianity now and like Catholicism, but like
Well, it's because it
it was
was
a Jewish thing.
yeah, it was a Jewish custom.
So they stole it, and then we're like, this is ours.
Oh, you did this thing? We did this thing.
Yeah. And it's like, nope. And then now people are just like, yeah, it's like a Christian thing, and it's like, well, I mean, yes, but
It is for white people.
uh-huh. Hi. But yeah, so like, I probably wouldn't have
I
been if
think
I was
the
a dude,
Mongols
but
are
like, I
afraid of
can't
our
say
hot
for sure.
springs, Lord Sakai. They avoid them.
Perhaps they don't like the smell of sulfur. Or they're afraid taking a bath will make them sick.
Let's hope they stay afraid, my lord. If any warrior is going to gain strength from
And,
Tsushima's hot springs,
I get
it should be you.
the
I can't argue
practice
with
of
that.
even in like
The specific part is not kosher.
even in like the early 1900s that you do it as a child because if they made it an elective procedure,
Nobody
no
would
one
elect
would get
to
it.
do it, yeah.
Because the very idea
These
of
are
that.
dark times, my lord.
Nope.
It would be wise for you to seek aid from Kami.
So I really want
Their
to return
shrines
it for
lie beyond
Stork.
the Toriyuki.
Hi, Charlotte!
Sometimes I wonder if they hear our
I
prayers.
love that. That's
They're
such a great way of
always
putting
listening.
that.
And watching. If
Yeah,
you
I mean, it
persist
was
in your
a
efforts,
hygienic thing.
They will
It's
answer.
easier to
you.
clean if you have
I'll
less
keep
skin
trying.
on it and stuff. So it made it easier to keep clean and stuff, which was like a huge. There was a lot of stuff that got. I mean, I wasn't raised Jewish, so like I'm so not the person to quote on this.
It's not easier to keep clean.
Is it not? But that was why they did it,
It's,
right?
It's more naturally clean in that it doesn't. In that, like, if you bathed regularly, it kind of cleaned itself a little bit more, whereas if
You had to like do less work to like.
Yeah, if you have the extra bit and something gets in there,
You
it's
have
gonna
to like
stay.
actually like work. Yeah, you have to like clean it. Okay, that makes sense. Because like again, I wasn't raised Jewish. I'm so not the like. Don't quote me on things. Don't take what I say for sure for serious. If you know that I'm wrong about something I'm saying, like please let me know, because I in no way claim to be an expert on this. But there were a lot of things that
These
like
are dark
were
times,
baked in,
my
as
lord.
far as I know, to like
It would be wise
Judaism
for you
and the
to
like
seek aid
religion of
from
it that
Kani.
had to do with like
Their
being
shrines lie
hygienic,
beyond the Tori
especially like
Sometimes I wonder
a
if
long,
they
long
hear
time
our
ago,
prayers.
because that
always
was the
listening
easiest way to get people to
watching.
like bathe regularly,
If
as
you
if it was a
persist
part
in
of
your
their
efforts,
religion, which is why like
They will answer.
Thank you.
people thought that
I'll keep
Jewish
trying.
people were like witches and shit like that, because they like didn't die during the plague because they like washed their hands and shit and showered.
Also,
I'm not sure store credit would have done you much good if it was that much of a disappointment. It's a factory defect.
I just really wish, for everyone really, but especially for my trans friends, that there was just like a Sims cash in your factory defective parts for the parts you actually want
Yeah.
option. You could just be like, hey, can I go back into the character creator, please? I would like to.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I would like to have the body that I should have.
Yeah. That would be awesome. I was a witch, not long term, but just like for a day. Man, I wish I was a witch. To use that to get the end of my TikTok back. I mean, probably. I mean, yeah. Sims doesn't have like a cyberpunk level of character creator, but
Cyberpunk doesn't have a cyberpunk level of character creator.
that's true, but you can pick whether or not you're circumcised.
That's true.
Apparently, I've not played the game. I have no plan to ever play the game. Do I want to go do these quests, or do we want to just go do story? Might just go do story, honestly. Let's just go do story. Fuck it!
Yeah, let's go home.
I'm going under. Drowning in you.
I'm sure Jin going home is not going to be traumatic for him at all.
Yeah, you missed all the foreskins. Yes.
Basically.
I hope you didn't make out. Oh, I'm going under. Hello, friend. Where are we going? Just here? Okay.
It's like, he's just like, this is a cool rock, right?
I mean, I get that we need to like go up, but like that was an interesting. There we go. Ooh, flowers. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Y'all are so silly and I love it so much. Oh, that's so beautiful. Holy fuck. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, hi friend. Where are we going? Yeah? Down here? Okay.
You're mistaken. That does not sound like Kajiwara.
Then you're a bigger fool than I thought. Jin, a word, please.
Oh, okay. This is where it was taking me. Cool. This way is where we actually need to go, though. And we will come back to do all of these quests because I do actually really want to do them. Oh my god! The lotus. Hold on, this is super. Okay, cool. You can't climb on it. Cause it's like this is super disrespectful, but I want a closer look. If you were actually gonna climb on it in real life, that would be super disrespectful. But I would love to like climb on top of it and like look at the lotus and shit. If you could, in game. Anything? Hello. Yeah. So many items. Yes, thank you. I will take all of them. What have we here? Nothing. Okay, cool. There was a time when my best friend went climbing all over some statues and got told off. He's the native. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's not... You shouldn't do that. You should always respect the culture and the heritage of a place, even if you're from there. That's so awkward, though. They were not... I mean, I imagine, depending on where he was, I'm surprised, like... Yeah, I mean, authorities can get called in situations like that, you know?
It's very Canadian of you.
You know?
You know?
You know? There's a fox there. Let's get sidetracked for a second.
Follow one small foxy boy.
One friendo.
Hop, hop, hop.
He's so cute. Look at him run. Look at him hop. Just got back from mall, finished up Christmas shopping and whatnot. Nice! I'm glad you're doing well. That's so good to hear.
That's super exciting.
Yeah. I hope Christmas shopping was fun and not anxiety-inducing.
Not extremely stressful.
Yeah. Is that a straw hat? Are they gonna try and kill me? Yeah, 100%.
He's so hard to see. In the grist.
Yeah, I lost him for a second. Just wanted to stop and say that you're my favorite. You gave me some very bad news and I just wanted to say hi. You're all awesome. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I'm always happy to see you here in chat. I'm so sorry that your friend gave you some bad news. I really, really hope that things are going to be okay and that you're okay and your friend's okay. I hope it's not, like, anything too horrible, but I'm so sorry. That fucking sucks. And I hope that even if it is horrible, that you start to feel better. That things get better. I'm really, really sorry, but absolutely no pressure to be active in chat. Please take care of yourself. That always comes first. Even if you gotta turn off the stream and like do something else, I will not be upset at all. So please don't worry about it. Please put yourself first. Please, 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 please. Yes! Murdering these mans.
Goodbye, mans. Alright, we got ghost dance last time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
I don't think that was last time. I think that was the time before. Working my way
Downtown.
I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Oh god, that Jacksepticeye bit. That Spadicy bit is so good.
It's so spaghetti.
Making my way downtown. I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Every time.
It kills me fucking every time, chat.
It really does.
Makes me so happy. Okay, I actually need to figure out where this place is because I was trying to follow roads to get there and that clearly was not advantageous to me. So we are going off-roading. Because usually in this game, if you follow the road, it will take you to where you need to go, you know? Or at least close to it, but it wasn't working for me this time. Maybe I took the wrong road, you know? Right, we're definitely heading in more of the right direction now. Oh, that's a bear. Hi, friend. Ow, that hurts so bad. Hey, please stop. I'm gonna absolutely ruin this bear. Because I hate fighting animals in this game. In any game, they're always annoying.
But on the bright side, extra treasure.
Woo!
So much extra treasure.
Yeah, holy fuck. Getting them predator hides.
Oh, you found it. The village.
Omi village. Home.
It's fine. I'm probably not gonna cry. It's no big deal.
Prepare to cry. Vati, you should have warned me. Why did you warn us?
I don't wanna cry, but I probably will. Can I steal anything? Do you have anything? Absolutely not, they said.
I mean, is it stealing if this is your home?
I mean, that particular house probably isn't mine. Let's be honest. Oh, look at the petals. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Stop it. No worries, Pupper. Please, you don't need to apologize. Okay, I got turned around looking at the petals. Anyways, we're going this way now. Oh, lovely!
No sign of Mongols.
Love that.
Oh, bamboo strike. Not getting distracted at all.
Where?
It's in the compound somewhere. I think it's to your left.
I assume it's like...
It's in the complex. It's just... Yeah. It is to your left.
It's like over here.
I was right.
Ah. Found it.
Let's cut bamboo, chat.
Let's collect some bamboo, and then let's decide cut some bamboo. Alright. Did
Easy
that
clap.
one?
Got him.
Nope. Okay. There we go. Pressed L1 too soon.
Yeah, that happens.
Too slow? But I think I got the combo right. Ooh! Circle, circle, triangle, L1, triangle, circle, circle. Okay, I'm gonna do the looking at things now. Fuck! I thought I fucked up. I didn't, but I thought I did. Yes! We did it! We fucking did it. Yeah, Christmas shopping wasn't stressful at all. Thankfully, I found what I wanted to buy. Yay! I'm so happy! Japan is beautiful. I would love to go there someday. That would fill me with much joy. Someday when traveling is not restricted, yeah. And I'm not gonna feel super guilty and like I'm doing something wrong by doing it. And also, you know, when I can afford it.
Where is it?
How dare you! Oh. Young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired.
Pupper, I'm so happy you love it.
Not now. Thank you.
It's so lovely.
The Khan's army must have marched past here.
What is it?
Have you had any trouble?
It looks like a
few
sweatshirt or a
bandits,
shirt.
Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's.
like a sweatshirt.
Ah,
My armor.
it's pretty.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
It is indeed a sweatshirt.
I
Lovely.
hid it somewhere safe.
Lovely.
Lovely. Ghosts from the past.
The past of Tsushima, in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
The game that you're in.
Come this way. These old bones. I'll get Taichi to help me.
Actually, hold on. We're gonna do nun hat, nun mask for this
He's
because
at
I wanna make sure we see his
What's
face.
he doing there?
RP.
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived.
Lego, same.
they're
Yeah,
helping?
I didn't really
A
buy
few.
anything for the
Lady
holidays. I bought myself some stuff.
She's been fighting
but
alongside the boys since she was
I haven't really
knee-high.
done gifts
You'll have to
in
tell
like
me more about that someday.
ages.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
Getting a
I
ton of shit
haven't
this year,
seen
yeah.
him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Yes,
Half
he
the
does.
time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Oh, that would be lovely, Lego. That's so sweet. That's about it, yeah. I bought furniture for myself. But that's all.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
No. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is gonna make me cry, isn't it? Oh my god, it's so pretty with the white and the red.
Compose haiku. I don't want to, she says. You can't make me.
It's so pretty. Reflect on legacy. My father. Light for my father. Let's focus on the positives.
Aww.
Light for my father. We used to meditate here.
Lego, me too.
All things pass away.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, a lot of like basic glasswork isn't super hard to do, depending on what type of glasswork you're doing. So you can make some frames like that for people since I have nothing stuck at home. That's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Lego. I mean, also I feel like handmade gifts and like personalized stuff in that respect is always so much more, even if it's not like the prettiest thing in the world, even if you can't make it like someone who makes it professionally does or something like that, like it still usually means more because like you made it.
Oh no!
Oh no. That's so sad. That would have been so cool to see. And also, like, for you, I'm sure that would have been really cool to be like, I fucking made this.
I made this for you.
I made this for you.
It's so pretty.
Whoa. That's so cool, Lego.
Jin, help me.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yeah, it do be like that.
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment
Do you
I
need to
thought
hold
you
your
looked...
hand?
Face us, coward! Get inside.
Remember the greatest samurai of the Sakai clan. Cool. Clan previously worn by Jin's father, Kazumasa Sakai.
Yeah,
Is that decent?
Kazumasa. Yeah, that's his name. Stand off.
This is where you die.
Oh, I missed it, apparently.
I don't want to die.
You're wearing the armor.
Yeah, it auto puts you in it, I guess, which is lovely. Cool, and the third guy ran away.
Lord Sakai.
Are you alright?
His dad!
Butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Also, I'm
Of course.
pretty sure the Kazu in
Seeing you like
Kazumasa means wind.
Still shaken up.
Oh, that makes sense.
I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
Citation needed, but I think so.
Yeah, I'd have to look up what that.
You said earlier you've been
Translates
making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Sit with me a moment.
This is from your flashbacks at the beginning of the game, isn't it? This is the location in the flashbacks at the beginning of the game when you're like training
Poison
with your
has
uncle.
never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
It depends on the kanji.
Okay.
It
My
can
mother taught
mean
me about
either
plants that heal,
peaceful and
others that
righteous,
harm, even kill.
divine wind, or breeze.
But they must be consumed.
Or
How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and dots.
peaceful wind. That makes
I've
sense.
read that they're used by a Genji warrior who studied with
so
monks from the west.
wind is involved in most
Will
of
you
the
help
standard
me?
definitions, but because it's a common given name from
Promise me
this
you'll
time
remain the
period,
good man I
There's
know.
a couple of different kanji.
promise.
it's written in kanji several different ways.
I've looked after your every need
Or
since
at
your
least
mother
that's what
carried
Google is
you.
telling me. So
I won't stop now.
obviously still more citation needed.
Yeah.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be plenty of reeds downriver, near the old crossing. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we'd spend all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
What?
Be careful,
Me
Jin.
and Ryuzo.
The invaders have an outpost there now.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon
Fine.
with reeds.
It's cool.
He's not currently murdering his own
I'll
people
wait
or
for
anything.
you here.
The tree and leaves, right? Fucking beautiful. Okay, I really have to go to the bathroom, so we'll BRB for a second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Be back in a minute. Alright, back. Yeah, everything in this game is fucking beautiful. Bubber, I am doing well. I was telling chat earlier that I had a really nice chill day. I did some yoga and I went for a walk and I had a cry, but like a good cry, like a catharsis cry, not like a sad cry. Slept the last 4 days, but you still need to heal. That makes a lot of sense. That's probably real good.
Yuriko was right. A Mongol outpost.
Really kept the burnout at bay all year. Yeah. Waking up at like 12 or 1 in the afternoon. Yeah, I've been waking up at like... Only reason I've been waking up before noon is because the cat will wake me up at like 10 for food. This year's been tough. I feel like we put too much pressure on ourselves to like be doing better than we are. And like, it's not been a good year. It's okay to not be doing well. But I'm trying to be excited about the good things that are going on for me. And think more positively. That's my big goal for myself right now, is to like, I've always tried to like keep a more level head and be like, oh, don't get like carried away, like you don't know how things are gonna be, and like tried to like be realistic, but I feel like at the end of the day that just always like made me sadder, because I didn't ever like celebrate any of the good things that happened to me. So, trying to celebrate good things. Yeah, life's not easy even at the best of times, and this is definitely not what I would call the best of times. I don't think this is what Dickens meant when he said it was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. I think I just killed a Mongol with bugs, so we're having a good day. I did.
You hit him with the old bug trick.
Mm-hmm. You know, like you do.
As one does. There's so much stuff in this village.
Yeah. There's a lot to do here.
Oh, this is a liberated village, that's why.
Mm-hmm. Are there any guys nearby? No, apparently not. Cool.
No, Lego, that's so good to hear.
Oh, Lego, that's so sweet. That's so wholesome. Goodness gracious, thank you
It's good
for saying such kind things.
It's really good to hear that something positive came out of what we were doing this year.
Yeah. It's always good to hear that something you've done has had at least a somewhat mildly positive impact on another person.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I just technically need the reeds?
That's for the quest, but there is also an area quest here.
Yeah.
Because you're at that's the crosshouse. You're looking for reeds now.
But if I cross the bridge, I'll be back in the area.
Yeah. You might as well grab the reeds.
And then finish up the area. Yeah, that's fair.
Before you dip.
Ooh.
One of the banners.
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
All right. Let's see if we can murder some more Mongols, shall we? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna go around so we're not just walking straight into the middle of camp. But yeah, man, this year's been fucking rough in so many ways, and I'm just happy that like I'm still here and like still doing shit and like still like on Twitch and still like I haven't given up on myself. Hello. Well, we're just gonna do standoff.
Stand and fight!
Because there's no other way to do that.
Yeah, because this game just really teaches you like don't hesitate, don't like do too many things at once. If the stealth starts to not work, just do it the other way. Don't try and like
Force it.
Because that's how you actually like end up flat-footed, which is cool. And I do wish that in other games
That was more of a thing.
yeah.
For frickin' sure, Lego. Let's go. Let's grab this dude. Where's the dog? I don't know. There it is. Just because, like, my deepest fear is wasting.
Ghost dance.
Yeah. Even if it's not, like, the optimal time to use it.
Yeah, losing it to getting hit always is it feels bad, man.
Yeah.
Banner.
Exactly! Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, it's in the house. But I'm gonna go grab it.
Grab it.
Ain't nobody seen me. Same, Pupper. I'm just happy that I am still doing the shit, you know? I'm still out here. I'm not just like done. Oh, okay. We're just gonna fight these guys then. Come on. You know what, actually? Ow. Strong disagree. There we go. There we go.
Wow. The guy with the shield fucking is like, cool, I went from full fight to actually,
I think I'm good. Maybe not.
I have my shields off, I lit up my sword and everything.
Huh? I was like ready to go.
Turns out.
He was also dead. He was a dead man all along, chat. And I'm so fucking happy. I have so many lovely people that I get to like hang out with on a regular basis. Because y'all make everything just so worth it. Did that work? Yeah. Like, I feel so grateful that I have all of you wonderful people that I get to hang out with multiple times a week.
Taunted Fire, hello, welcome back.
How are you? Welcome.
This is a weird Pokemon game.
Oh, okay. Oh, I missed that. Come on.
Instead of catching them all, we just want levels to catch these guys.
Is he dead?
You stun yourself as well?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. Please stop trying to teach me how to play the game. Oh my god. It's my one thing I really hate about this game. Is if you're not playing peak optimally, they're like, did you know how to play the game? And I'm like, I did. I did, in fact. No, believe it or not, once upon a time, I knew how to play the game. I lost the game. Anyways,
Cut to it.
claim... No, what do I... Can't you turn off tips? Probably. We're missing a banner. Okay, we're missing a banner.
And the general? Question mark?
Defeat the Mongols, eliminate the war generals. Apparently there's also Mongols alive. Ah. You're a horse? You're not. Ah!
You're a horse?
You're not a Mongol. You're a horse.
A white man?
No! I'm doing well, Daunted Fire. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. We're just having a good time. We're just memeing. Oh, hello.
Here you
They don't know where I am. Where are you?
They don't know.
And I'm so sorry. Dude, there's no one coming to help you.
Tom, welcome.
How are you? I make it to stream? Yay! So lovely to see you. Oh, what? Okay.
When he shoots the edge of the wood pile, Chad.
Darkness in the valley. I'm not here. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything. Did you see something? Not me.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Wouldn't be me, chat.
Oh, wow. The fucking jukes.
I wonder.
Oh, yeah.
And I wonder when I sing along with you if everything could ever be this good forever. If anything could ever be this good again.
That was huge. Did you?
Yeah, that was my plan.
That's Poggy.
Only thing I ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say
Because
when.
pretty much the only time
She
I did
said-
that is on accident. When I was trying to parry, but I hit the wrong button.
The struggle that is shiny hunting over the past few days. I've been going after the shiny baby and I only have 184 encounters after 2 days of work. Ah! It's okay. You'll get it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
It might take a while, but sometimes when we pick shinies that are hard to encounter, it takes a while, and that's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I'm at 67 encounters after 2 days, so I know that feel.
Oi!
Oh, alright.
Hello.
Those last two guys, I guess.
Where are you? There you are.
You're dead. Oh, look at you.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Boogie, woogie, woogie. You are dead. You're dead. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
You're dead.
Hi, Galacos. It's only been 1.17 hours, so that means there's at least 1.5, maybe 2 to 3 left. Exactly. You never know, man. You never fucking know. How are you?
It's a mystery. How long does Indy stream?
You'll
Yes.
never know.
Yes. Ooh. Oh.
Cutscene?
It's you did
No,
the thing, but there was
difficulty.
a record right there.
Yeah, it's okay. Lego, thank you so much for gifting us up to Galacos. Galacos, I really, really hope that you enjoy those emotes. Yeah, how did that go? I'm finding Shinx, let alone a shiny Shinx, and it just doesn't feel worth it after one shotting the one that I find after searching for half hour. Yeah, that's fair. That's the thing with finding, with like having like Pokemon that you really want the shiny version of, but that are like really rough encounter rates and stuff. It's that balance, you know? Found no exploits, so I must consult the council of the boys, and we need to fix that. But otherwise, it was pretty good. Nice! GG's. The unsuspecting victim. Darkness in the valley. And live like Jack and Sally if you want. Yeah, Masuda method.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not like the ideal, obviously, if you prefer catching, but if you really want a shiny, you could Masuda method it. Where was, you know what?
Where was? Oh, wearing a different armor.
Pretty. I'll throw an attempt along with genuinely hunting it. Yeah. Alright, where are we going?
Oh, there he is. Wait, I saw the boy for a second. The sparkly boy.
Yeah. Where are we going, friend? Where are you taking me? Let's do it. Yeah? Yeah. Is it this? Are we going over here? Yes.
We did it.
Was that it, though? Was that the one that you saw?
Yeah, it was the one that was inside the tent.
That wasn't inside the... I guess that might have been inside the Mongol tent.
Yeah, they might move them outside as well once they burn down.
That is fair. Bam!
Big map explosion.
Oh! Ugh. I worked out yesterday and my shoulders are very sore now. It's really fast hatching eggs if you have the Pokemon with Flame Body. That is true. What is working out? Fair. Relatable.
Mood.
Yes, big mood. Big mood, such mood.
Ooh.
But yeah, I hurt now. Hi, friend. Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
This way. Let's do it. Quickly, friendo. You going the right way? We are. How to make rice pudding. Is that the same thing? Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, rice pudding is so good, Galacos. Now I want rice pudding. But I don't want to order Indian food just for the sake of
Rice pudding.
rice pudding. Rice pudding is so good. Both like the super Americanized version of it and the like Indian.
Traditional version of it.
Yeah. Also tapioca pudding. I really like tapioca pudding. I like textured puddings apparently. Because I know some people really hate having that like extra texture. Where are we going, friend?
Ooh, up.
Yeah, for sure up.
Thanks for the smoke bomb. Anymore?
Ah. Come on.
Oh, nice. I still still can't get over the fact that I played through this whole game finding almost everything without knowing that fireflies lead you to treasure.
Straight up just lead you to treasure, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, those fireflies are aesthetic.
I like Olympic lifting, and I don't want to go to a gym, and I don't have a barbell at home anymore. Oh no! You'll figure it out, Tom. I eat it, and I'm like, thanks, Nana. This was really yum. But someone else comes over, and it's my friend, and they're like, oh my god, this rice pudding is amazing. Because it's like what you're used to, but everybody else is used to like store-bought, like not homemade rice pudding. Yeah, because they didn't grow up on it, and they're not used to the good, the homemade. What's wrong, friend?
Yuriko?
Excuse me, young master.
No, it's okay. Please don't apologize. You can cry.
You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
This is so sad, guys. It's so good though, right, Pupper?
It blew me away.
Nice to ride
It's
with
so
you.
interesting.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight.
It gets better. Oh, I'm sure it does.
Like you were the shogun himself.
Pupper, no, it does not. It gets so much worse.
Well, but like I'm sure like it gets more like interesting, but like it's sad because it's this game.
Yeah.
It's like when we were talking about Full Metal Alchemist and you were telling me about that character and I was like, yeah, but did it work? And you were like, no,
No, of course
no, nothing good ever happens when people use alchemy for like healing and helpful reasons in that show.
for the right reasons.
The poor man was trying to teach you how to.
The sadder it is, the better it is. Yeah, obviously.
That is true.
wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
Buddy.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
I agree, Pupper. It's the like Jedi Fallen Order is like one of the top games that I've ever played for me because that game made me cry so many times.
Algozamet and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
I know. Remember how we gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
Oh, that's so precious. I want to know more about his mom. There's a lot of talk about his dad and his uncle, but we know very little about his mom.
Them to me, young master.
Yeah, we also know basically nothing about Yuriko's backstory
Mm-hmm.
because it's like
She was basically your like nanny or governess or whatever, if you want to like be more like European and like Western about
yeah,
it.
but also she knows all of this stuff about poisons
Your
and
plants.
like all of.
Good.
And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
We extract this.
is she?
Crush them.
Was she?
Make a paste and dip the needles.
Jedi Fallen Order,
sure
but
the
mostly
dose is
because I love
strong.
the actor
It
that
should
played
do
Cal.
what you
Yeah,
need.
he did a phenomenal job. I mean, you laugh
It's
so
done.
much. Mainly why I cried.
You're sure he came this way?
We don't know, Tom.
I mean, that would be bomb.
Stay there, Yuriko.
You kind of assume,
I would love that, dude.
but
Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others.
also spoiler alert. I basically never used this weapon after I got it. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm sure I'll never use it.
it's rough.
How much farther? It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
I don't think that's a, yeah.
Show mercy!
That is really violent. Holy fuck.
Yeah, the poison is very brutal. It's a
No, ninjas. I mean, the like whole samurai like code that they live by wasn't even actually a thing in this time period. So,
Yep.
Are you hurt, young master?
but
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
But for the lore of this game,
Sometimes I
it kind
forget.
of
they
feels
fuck with the
like-
timeline a bit. It seems like.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the
Yeah.
estate.
It's the samurai honor code.
I need to straighten the place up.
Wasn't a thing
Don't push
until
yourself too hard.
200,
Hush.
300 years.
You are not a
after
child.
this. And
and
that's
I'm
around
old
the
enough to
same
take care of
time that
myself.
ninjas started to become
Yeah.
a thing.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
As well.
Always so impatient. There is
And lay outside the
another,
Colossus and City Swords with anybody
Causes
that I don't know.
confusion
Well, you've got
and
options
rage.
now.
but the
And a Talonflame, what? Nice.
All right, cool, man. You've got
I don't know.
options.
It sounds useful.
They messed around with the time and geography. Yeah. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. It's that this
That's
is
my kage.
vaguely based on historical things, but there's nothing about it that's like, this happened. In no way are they claiming that. So,
Yeah. Oh, and
because like it didn't happen.
well, because they also really wanted to make it culturally recognizable to not just traditional Japanese players, but also Western players.
That makes sense.
Advanced wind chime chat.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Budgie, no! Someone call Deej!
Yee, big yikes. Also sad. What's the artifacts? Oh, we can go do that. Cool. Even use my ghost and I'm not dying. Oh no! You're just gonna have to force quit the game probably. That sucks.
What are they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, mother, I wish you were here.
All right. Do we want to just continue with the main story or do we want to do... I mean, we have upgrades, so let's go do upgrades. But what do you guys want? Do we want main story or do we want character companion story stuff?
What's the next story?
Emotional. On how sad this gets, that's fair.
Yeah, you could finish you could do Yuriko's snake quest. So you could do all of hers in a row, basically.
Yeah. Where are we going?
He doesn't know how to, oh! Is it?
No.
He doesn't know how to negotiate the bamboo. I think it's outside the fence, which you can't get to.
Yeah. Well, let's go do our upgrades then. Alright, we'll do the Yuriko story.
Ooh, you can upgrade your Sakai clan armor.
Obviously, we're doing
to
that.
Make it pretty
This
as
will keep you
fuck.
safe.
Oh, that is pretty as fuck.
And then there's one more.
Much better
Now
protection.
you got the reindeer horns. The antlers, chat.
I'll see you again.
Oh my god. It's so sexy. For samurai armor? Alright, we can still do some trapper upgrades, so let's go do that. And then I want to actually see what this armor
My
is
lord,
good at. Look at it. in
Anything
the-
to offer from your hunting? Just for you. Come back if you need anything, my lord.
Alright, so we're gonna finish. This quest line. So then let's go here. It is the Stagway. Oh, that's cute. I love that.
Yeah. This is the way.
I was thinking like the Stagway stations and
Oh, in Hollow Knight. Also good. Good references all around.
Alright, let's see what this armor does. Increase to melee death and massive increase to health.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is good.
It's super good if you're going to be getting into combat. You could also, instead of wearing the mask that it gives you, you can wear the mask that you picked up. So you have the Oni face mask.
This one?
Yeah, because it specifically
matches, yeah.
made to match that armor. Just really look like a Dark Souls boss.
Yeah, man. Holy fuck. I love it. We're gonna rock this for a
It's
little while.
beautiful. Also, spoiler alert, there is a black dye version of this armor. Uh-huh.
No, I'm so excited now. Alright, let's go do this, chat. Come on. You got it. You got it, friendo. We can do this.
I'm not gonna lie, I had this armor for most of the time. I was just running around until I got the final armor set.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which I'm not gonna spoil.
Please don't.
I don't want to spoil it.
Please no
'Cause
spoil.
that would be bad.
Would be very bad.
I just got to the house in Pokemon where there's just that random like older woman who's like, I have Champion Leon's lead card too. You're not special.
Oh, and you're like, okay.
How did
you acquire such things, ma'am?
how did you get it?
What did you do for that league card, ma'am?
I don't understand what you're talking about right now, but I am uncomfortable.
Incredibly. I don't know why I'm suddenly very tired.
Red leaves? No, it has petals. Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
I love that she's trying to teach him. So that, like, if something happens to her, he can make the poisons himself.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
I also love that she
This
doesn't
part of the forest.
lecture you
I
on,
was
like,
here when I was a
doing
child.
things
After
differently.
your mother passed away.
Like,
I
literally
refused to
everybody
believe
else
she
does.
was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her.
Buddy!
She was
No!
And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days.
Buddy!
Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
No! Stop it! I will cry.
Face me!
Come on, fucking dicks, let's go! I'm gonna murder you! Oh, big strong man. Yeah, very intimidating. Ow. Hey. Alright, well, I will deal with that in a minute. Oof. Come on.
I'm in the middle of a climactic battle, DualShock.
Get your fucking shit together. Fight me!
Hindwan! Just ready.
If I fight me, I will die.
Yeah, obviously.
Just ready. Tina!
Wow. You just stunted on me.
Yeah, obviously. What else are you gonna do, you know?
Sometimes you just gotta show up.
Sometimes you just gotta show off a little bit.
You know when to hold it, know when to hold it.
Absolutely. There we go.
I love little slides.
not having it with these bandits interrupting her precious story. Absolutely not. Get out of here, you dicks. This is important story time. We're learning things. We're about to cry, probably. We've been on the verge of crying for like 30 minutes. Stop interrupting.
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
What is that from?
Oh, it's Thor Ragnarok.
Ah. Of course.
Ah,
I should have known.
naturally.
Did you drive them off?
I mean, I murdered them all.
Yes.
Loki reference.
Thank you for
Everybody
the
loved
spider
that.
Why would we look for
Thank
them
you.
here?
Isn't
My
this
name
where
is
you
Cole.
used to plant them?
Oh,
Yes, I'm made of rocks. but
no, not
You
here.
don't need to let that worry you.
Unless you're made of
So
scissors?
long. They're in another cemetery.
It's a little
Your
rock,
great
paper,
aunt's
scissors
branch of
joke
the
for you.
family. It's not far.
It's a little rock, paper, scissors joke. Sorry. My bad.
What's wrong?
I just.
Yuriko,
made
do
a
you
lot of
remember?
noise.
I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare.
Thank
I
you,
told you it
Lego.
was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must
No
have been
worries, Papa.
dangerous.
Take care of
My
yourself.
father's samurai
You do
were
what you gotta
frightened.
do.
Not of the Ronin.
It's one of those days, Pepper.
Of
I
my
think
father.
everyone's a little out of it.
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off.
Even Twitch is a little
Kazumasa
out of it
pursued
today.
them on foot.
Yeah.
We could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
And
You
that
told me
was
to pretend
hilarious.
I
I
was a
dimmed it first
rock,
because I thought
all I
it
wanted was
sounded
to
like it was from
swim.
my room. Oh no.
Not
It is
again.
much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
You're random people basically all day. Yeah, no worries. Please. Take care of yourself.
I totally get that, Pepper.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
I would be too, to be honest.
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
I always
Stopping
am
a
to
child's
Pepper.
visiting.
Fair.
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
It's more draining than
Yes,
normal
young
too.
master.
Yeah, we're also just like, if you're introverted, you're not being forced to like interact with people as much anymore. So it's a lot easier to like, you don't have those habits formed of like how you do it without it being too draining. So sometimes just like getting out of the house is exhausting, I feel like. Also, nobody knows how to like interact with people anymore because of the pandemic.
The cemetery
That
isn't
is
far.
fair.
Feels much closer
Oh,
when
there's a
you're not
legend
carrying
story
water.
time. Hello. We will deal with you later.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider leaves. I can't bear to look.
I wonder if there are crickety boys in here.
Probably.
Because it's a crazy art.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, there's one right here.
Ah. Crickety boys.
It is
Aunt
very
Matsu
cricket.
would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Just interacted with randos. Yeah. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. It's a rough year for human interaction, that's for sure.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura cemetery isn't far.
with a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
This is so precious, because she's basically your mom at this point, which is really sad.
Yeah. She definitely like took over for your mom.
Kazumasa.
Yeah, I mean, she says
do
that
enjoy
she's
all
been
rides
taking
here.
care of you since like the second you
say
were born, and
Kazuma-sama?
it sounds like she was really good friends
You ride with your father.
with your mom.
Did you
So-
often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai told me to ride a horse.
It seems like she's kind of like your like maternal figure post your mom. And then also potentially the way that like sometimes
Mongols ahead.
if your parents
mix
don't
the
really
poison.
take care of you, your like caretaker feels more like a parent.
How does it work?
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
Also, she's way too into this for someone who's like
Poison is
just a
used.
normal person.
Take it.
She knows way too much. It's the poison I get, because you do
I'll
use
stay
those
here.
kinds of. Maybe it's a little overkill for a normal person to use that kind of poison on like vermin.
But like a basic poison to use on vermin, like that's not that unusual.
It's not that unusual to like be loved by anyone. Oh, they have a hawk. But like her knowing how to use poisons is not like a big deal. Her knowing hallucination darts is it's different.
We must set an example for our people by remaining true
Thankfully,
to
my
our
social
code.
media show because
And to
I'm with my
ourselves.
girlfriend. That's fair.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Also, maybe you will, and maybe that's okay.
Shoot good, shoot good.
Oh, you got the big guy.
Yeah.
Jesus. He's just yeeting those guys.
Get both the big guys. Just sit back and watch, you know? My social skills are okay.
They would be better, but the person you interact with on the most regular basis is me.
Hey, be nice to yourself.
No.
Tengwe, Arjin. Sunker habas mischersen.
Fuck, I missed.
Nicholas Agda Harshis Harchelakhan.
Yours are still pretty bad. I mean, I don't think any of ours are, like, great, you know?
Nice. You can still do a stand-up.
Let's do it. Going way faster than I thought it would. Nice, Dawnfire. That's good to hear.
Let's get those big long stand-ups.
Yeah. I hope you get your shiny. I hope it is everything you wanted and more. And I hope you get it real fast, like way faster than you thought you would.
Still in it. Still in it.
That man is running away.
Classics.
I think we killed everybody.
Is this a camp? Nice.
Yeah, we killed
Cleared.
everyone. Okay. Well. Just need the golden baby. I'm okay if it takes 500 plus encounters so long as you get your golden baby. That's fair.
Yee.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Can't lose what you never had, am I right? Oh, Tom. Relatable. I don't have any use for them at this point, though, and it's going to be a while before I'm socializing again. So true. Just for to lurk, and now I'm chatting. That's all good. Future like us problems. For sure. I feel that.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here.
Mm-hmm.
After all this,
Like you're not just
I'm
leading me
worried
around
about
the area
Shimura
clearing Mongols.
cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
She's like, hey, will you just help me fully clear this entire area of Mongols? No big deal. Big, strong samurai.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Saka.
No, he cares about her
This is
so
the
much.
best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten. The war hasn't touched this place.
It's so pretty. Look how beautiful this is, chat. Look at it. Oh my goodness, the vibrancy of color.
Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Nice. That's awesome. That's such a great, like, easy loop. Impermanence. Okay. Impermanence, not impermanence. Read indie. Unmoving mountain. Soaring. Ambition. Unbreakable walls. Unmoving mountain. Stone abides rushing water. Endlessly flowing water. But the works of men are frail. Endlessly flowing water. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish. Life flows into death. Love that. That's awesome.
Unmoving mountain. Endlessly flowing water. Life flows into death.
Baby boy. He's
Well
such a
said,
good
my
boy.
lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
I don't know why I'm so
We
sleepy,
should
chat.
return.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned
These
something.
haikus can become, yeah, big edge. Ooh, woo.
Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable
Slept
rock
all damn day.
yields to water. The strength
Hi,
we need
Minzy.
is all around us.
Just has the big sleep energy. It really does. We're all just gonna be snoozy today, and I'm like a little sad we're not playing something more chill and snoozy energy. But like, it's okay. We're out here. We're doing it. The proud do not endure.
Yeah, but this quest is pretty chill.
Yeah, but like the game itself isn't necessarily chill, and like we could be playing like I don't know, the new Stardew or something.
But the pretty game, exactly.
It's so pretty.
It do be pretty though.
Ghost is pretty snoozy, not gonna lie. That's fair. It can most definitely feel snoozy.
Oh, Pog.
The Stardew update, I haven't played a lot of it, but there's a new farm and a couple of other new updates, but I know for a fact that there's a new farm. All the stances. Just do this. I don't know everything about it though, but I do know that there's the new farm, and I think they said that they added some new like villagers or NPCs at least.
Lord Sakai.
We can continue her quest line.
Yee.
Is she sick? Is she dying? It's been on, I think, other stuff for a while, but it just came to PC.
The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko.
Oh no, Pupper!
Nonsense.
Oh
Take you to
no!
Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, you go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
Oh, that's gotta be so rough, Pupper. I remember playing WoW when the frames would drop when I was younger. It's not good. It's not a good time.
Where is this special place of yours?
2-second button press delay. Oh, that's life or death.
Won't have to.
Hello, good boy.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
How you doing, Minzy?
Over here, young master. Young master.
It's always death. So true. So true. Sleep is a nice place to be. Oh, bed is such a nice place to be. All cozy and warm under the covers. Sometimes my little kitten will come and give me
Over
these
here, young
snuggies.
master.
It's
Do
so
you know where
nice.
we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Oh, Pupper, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've been feeling like really uncomfortable.
Shall we take a closer look?
My body just always starts to hurt really bad as soon as I go to sleep. As I like try to go to bed. As I like go to like try and fall asleep. Not like when I fall asleep, my body hurts. 6 Eevee I don't know Daunted Fire. Do you
Isn't
know?
it beautiful?
I'll type it in chat so that way I'm not interrupting the cutscene.
Why are we here?
It's the real tragedy of the lack of Pupper.
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
This is so
I'll be back
sad. Lack of doggo.
Maybe
Dude,
there's
the
food.
amount that I want a dog is so astronomical. I don't know if I told you guys, but I've basically decided that my biggest thing is like I keep floundering between if I want like a small dog or a big dog, but my cat is a little bit chunky, so my big thing with getting a dog is it has to be smaller than my cat.
You mean bigger than your cat?
Or yeah, bigger than my cat. I'm tired. It has to be bigger than the cat. Yeah, I see it.
Or I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
So the cat's a little chunky. She's a little bit of a chunky one. So as long as the dog's bigger than her, we're good. I mean, I would love like a really big dog, but I live in an apartment and that's just not as feasible. And it's just so much more to manage. So I would be okay with getting a smaller dog. I just don't want it to be like tiny.
Her horse isn't here. She rode off.
She's gone.
Am I going the wrong way?
You have to follow that tracks.
Okay. Cleaning up their poops, that is fair. Can we do this right now? No. Live in the suburbs, so it's easier. That's fair. Just insane energy level. Yep. Because, like, I would really love a golden retriever or, like, something else super big, but also, like, can't always deal with the, like, the size, so.
Herbs. She came this way. Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
I mean, you have to clean up every animal. Like, I have to clean up after my cat still.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I was just... I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No,
As if she noticed she's wearing
My mother.
armor under her place.
I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
Is she wearing armor under her clothes? I didn't notice that.
She's wearing bracers.
Oh yeah, no, and she's got leg bracers on as well.
Which is really
Interesting.
because none of the other present characters
Yeah.
have that.
My mother
And also
would
none of
take
the
me on
samurai
long
characters
walks
wear
in
them
these
under
hills
their clothes.
and teach me about the plants.
And the Ronin
Maybe
don't
that's
have
why you
anything like
saw
that.
Found a shrine.
Yeah, we're just finding so much shit on these quests, which is lovely.
They're almost there.
Ooh, there's lots of stuff here.
A cemetery.
My family is here.
When I did one of the Shiba Inus, but I'm holding the acquisition of one of the... I feel that.
It's for you, Chad.
It's beautiful.
Oh, Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught him. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin.
Yeah, she's been doing that a lot.
But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered. When you taught me how to ride.
Hi, Fair.
The day
Hi,
you
Raiders. How are you all? Hi,
The
Zeb.
sunset was red and full.
We're in the middle of a really emotional scene, so pardon me while I
That was what?
focus for a minute. I promise I'll say hi to everybody.
The best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome. Hi, Lavender. Hi, Zem. Hi, Prey. Hi, everybody. Hi, Allie. Hi, Fair. What were you guys playing? How's everybody doing? Yeah, get out your tissues. Smash Bros. Nice. How did it go? Oh. Sapphire Leviathan, thank you so much for the biddies. I really appreciate it. And the follow. Thank you, Apex Smash, and then Genshin. Nice. Oh, Splaceman, or Splaceman, thank you for the follow. Sapphire? Got it. Thank you for that, Zem. I appreciate it. Oh, man. I'm just doing a series of quests with the woman who, helped raise you. And she keeps confusing you for your father, who's been dead, for who you watched die when you were, a teenager. And I'm been trying not to cry for, an hour. Oh, big sad times. All right. And she just keeps like calling you by your dad's name, and
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember
it's really good.
a tragedy.
If you cry, chat cries. We'll get ready to cry, chat. I cry a lot. This is, I believe, mid-game, but M can confirm because he's played this. Lav cries. Anyways, fair. It's mid-game. Okay, cool. We're in Act 2.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want more.
Did her and your dad have a thing after your mom died? Because it really seems like... And for those of you guys who don't know, when I look to my right, or if you hear a disembodied voice, that's the Emerald Flame. He's my roommate and my best friend, and he's just off that way a bit.
Oh, hi, chat. Yeah, when she talks about him taking her to the hot spring after he taught her how to ride.
Yeah.
He like took her to the hot spring.
Yeah, I mean, when she said your father taught me how to ride, I was like, oh, did he now? Did he teach you how to ride in more ways than one, maybe? They definitely infer that. I mean, It makes a lot of sense because she kind of seems like she was a motherly figure for you after your mom died. She was your mom's friend while your mom was alive. So she was an active part of your lives, both you and your father. And that's not super uncommon if a spouse dies for the like other spouse to date either the friend or sibling of their spouse. That's super common. Oh. Emerald waved to us. Yes! That's sweet, sweet M-hand. Chat, you're so lucky.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him.
Oh, he's pretending to be his dad for her. Stop.
Now tell me what you see. Yuriko? Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
Oh, no. This one, yeah. Oh, what is her keepsake? Arrows. Oh, that's lovely. I'm never gonna use it, but that's lovely. I wish it was better because I'd love to use it for like RP reasons. She could barely see, so she asked you to describe the view for her so she could go in peace. That's so sweet. That's so, I mean, like, I knew that I could tell she was dying and that she, like, was basically trying to get you to, like, help her get to, like, the right place for that. But it's still so sad. It's so well done, though. Oh, I'm not crying, guys. It's just raining on my face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keep in mind, chat, that is a side quest.
Yeah, that's not even the main story.
That is just a thing you can do optionally to just chill out and relax while you're playing the rest of the game.
Exactly, Allie. There's something in my eye, and it's a tear.
Fuck! It's a river, an ocean of crying.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Anyways, hi guys, I'm Indy. Welcome to the stream. For those of you who don't know me, we're currently playing through Ghost of Tsushima. as like the first person, this single player RPG of the moment, and I am also playing Pokemon, not like obviously in this current moment, but like in total while streaming. I am playing Pokemon. We're shiny hunting. I play a bunch of different games. I am a variety streamer. We play Destiny. We play single player like story games. We play Pokemon. We play Animal Crossing. We play like indie games and like sim games. We do all sorts of shit here. Welcome. I hope you enjoy yourself. Please feel comfy, and I'm a community focused streamer as well, so I will often stop playing the game to talk to chat and like have moments with chat. Because hanging out with you guys is more important than like powering through a game for me. And that's it. No one broke me, Minzy. The game broke me. The game broke me. The game deserved Game of the Year. It does, right? It so did. It was so good. Fuck. T. Martinez, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh. Any luck with Shiny Sandcastle? We did not get a Shiny Sandcastle. We are going to be hunting it again on Thursday. So Christmas Eve in
dude, we're going to be praying for a Christmas Shiny Sandcastle.
Yeah. Oh. This game fucking killed me.
She's jumped up on the box to try to like get to someone that she can
Hi,
comfort.
Bean.
Do you mean to give her teeth?
Do you want a snuggle for a moment? You gonna take the whole fucking blanket with you? Come here.
Here you go.
Hello. Yeah, I know. You don't like being carried. It's okay though. I got you. Yeah.
I like being held. I just don't like being picked up or put down.
I just don't like being moved. My baby, for those of you who don't know, this is Yue.
She used to be the moon, and before that, she was Sokka's girlfriend.
You want down now already? I only just loved you. I gave you kisses and everything. No, Mom, I don't care about your kisses or your sadness. Fuck off, Peach.
I have done my job,
like
she
the moon,
says.
nice, exactly.
You were comforted.
Mildly. Oh my god. I swear the Game Awards was rigged. I am annoyed that The Last of Us won so many awards. Because I don't think it deserved all of them. I think it was probably well done in many ways. I don't know if it deserved all of the awards it got. Like, game direction. Considering.
You hear it's worse than mic bump. It happened at the very beginning of the stream.
It was like the first thing I did.
Yeah.
I leaned forward and one of the ears hit the mic. Definitely deserved the voice acting. Yeah, Laura Bailey super deserved that award. But that's because Laura Bailey is a goddess.
League of Legends Game of the Year, for sure.
Obviously. Oh, it's Ah, yes, another butt plug hat. Love it. We needed another one of those.
We needed a laugh. We needed to laugh.
We needed a win. Cool. My 4 people memory, I already forgot about that. Alrighty. Oh, Roman straw hat. Yep.
It won art direction, so there's that, I guess.
What did?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Didn't it also win like Player's Choice?
Yeah, but
yeah, I feel like it deserved 1 award. It didn't deserve 7. I agree. Let's do this shrine since we're right here, as like a nice wind down while we all chat.
while we recover emotionally
from that. I didn't cry as hard from that as I did from the beginning of the game. So
yeah, but his dad is in the wind. That's
his dad is guiding you guys. Thinking about that makes me want to cry. So that's a thing.
To be fair, the game has already primed you at this point. Crying the first time in a game is always the harder than...
Is it really, though?
Well, but it's always easier for the game to make you cry again once it's already made you cry, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Should I just go the wrong way?
I don't... Yeah, I think you went the... Oh, no, it's that way. Aha! We just have to do a loop.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to look around. Be
You have
creative.
to Luke
Oh, that was a full tired Nicola. Oh no. I definitely only deserved the voice acting for Abby, but every other award they won should have gone to other games. I agree. Yeah, because Laura Bailey was the voice of Abby, and she did a phenomenal job. She is an exceptional voice actress. She also received like fucking death threats because of her character, which is so ridiculous and really not okay. Are we going down or up? It looks like down.
The magically lengthening rope.
Obviously, yeah. Yeah, people still do that. It was super scary. She's like... It's the thing, is like people were giving her... Because her character is not made for the male gaze. And also, like, is responsible... Spoilers?
Is responsible
Spoilers.
for the death of a major character.
Of a beloved character. So people were really pissed, and they were like sending her death threats and shit. And she like also had like, I think Ronan was still like super fucking young.
Yeah.
It's like her son is like less than a year old and stuff too. So that was like super scary for her. Not that death threats aren't always scary, but I would imagine when you just have a child, they get like 10 times scarier. Because you're worried about like your child's safety, and like if something does happen to you, like your child doesn't have a parent anymore and all of that shit. Yeah, people suck. It's like just because somebody isn't like made for the male gaze doesn't make them like a bad character.
Also,
Oh,
even if
and I die.
Even if
Okay.
they are a bad character, which I'm not saying that she was.
Because I haven't played the game.
Even if they are a bad character, that's not a good reason to send someone death threats.
No, because it's not like it's her fault. She didn't write the character.
It's gotta be that jump, though, right?
Right? Like, where else am I supposed to go here?
He just didn't stick to the ledge, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. Because also, my other thing was then, if you don't go that way, then how else do you get to that flower?
Yeah, no, 100%. It's the, if this isn't right, what is?
It's always interesting watching you do these puzzles in heavy armor.
Oh, yeah, because it should not be possible.
Because it looks fine when you're wearing like the normal outfits.
But when you're wearing this much armor, you should not be able to move that easily.
And like it was resin and like hardened leather and stuff, so it wasn't like the most heavy.
That's true.
But still.
She's a bad character, just a horribly written and directed game. There you go. People generally suck. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes.
More so over fictional characters than a lot of things.
Yeah. The hills that people are willing to literally die on.
Yeah. I would like to point people in the direction of Luke Skywalker at the moment. Ooh.
The question though is, what do I replace it with something? Killing enemies restores a moderate amount of health. I guess I could replace it with this one.
Yeah,
But no, not worth it.
but also like
Okay. Left
be-
Abby, but I hated the
I
game,
just
yeah.
I had it equipped for a while, and I found that I just didn't assassinate people from grass a lot of the time.
Oh, I assassinate people from grass all the time.
But not when people can see you.
That's true.
Because that's the idea, is that, like, if I'm gonna get a grass assassinate, I'm probably not getting caught anyway.
That's true.
So,
yeah.
So, like, having more, like, leeway for people being able to see you while you're assassinating people in the grass isn't, like...
Important. Oh, wait. Sorry. Butt shot.
Right, we need... I was like, oh no.
Butt shot!
We must acquire butt.
Different armors.
Oh, you can do loadouts now? Fuck.
Cool. Who played the role as them? Exactly. Like it's a fictional character. Exactly. It's also like it's not like Laura Bailey even wrote the character.
Yeah, like the actor had any input on the decisions that were made in that video game.
Reflect on exhaustion, because we're all exhausted.
After that.
Feels like I haven't slept in days.
Same!
If only I had time for a short nap.
Relatable.
Was just relax, experience the in-game titties.
And that sweet, sweet butt shot.
Also, I really love that you can just go rest at a hot spring even after you've done it. As many times as you want.
Yeah, it doesn't like increase anything.
But it's just nice sometimes to just be like, okay.
Yeah. Dead ass. It's
was-
holy. Exactly.
I really want loadouts in...
I added loadouts. Ooh, okay, cool.
I want loadout options in
Destiny?
two video games that I play at the moment. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And
They don't have it in Valhalla. They had it in Odyssey.
Yeah, they had a lot of things in Odyssey they don't have in Valhalla.
Yeah, but they added most of those things to Valhalla after the fact. After they were like, we're not going to be like Odyssey. We're going to do things different. And then they were like, actually, we're going to do things like Odyssey. And we're going to consistently change the game to make it more like Odyssey. Too hard? Is that too much? Did I go too hard?
Choice.
Too far?
Too far? Was it?
Yeah, when they have DLC to push out. Yeah. I mean, I the Odyssey team fucking knocked it out of the park. Even after the DLC was already out. I will say that just like most Assassin's Creed games that have come out in the past 8 or so years, you really have to give it like 6 months to a year after release before you can say definitively that it's not good. Because they put out so much changeable content that adjusts the flow of how the game works after the game releases.
Yeah. I think that makes a lot of sense.
So it's just really tough to say. I'm enjoying Valhalla. I think I will enjoy it more in about a year.
Cloak yourself in darkness.
Odyssey was better than Black Flag for you, Zem? Damn. I feel like a lot of people don't say that. Like, I haven't played Black Flag. I will say that. But most people who really like Assassin's Creed, that I've talked to, Black Flag is their absolute favorite game. Brotherhood is your favorite. Okay.
Sam, you're me.
And then a lot of them end up hating my favorite game, which is Syndicate. And then a lot of people that I've talked to about the games it seems like they tend to dislike the games that have female centric narratives, where you have to or are playing as a female character. Syndicate, the combat was amazing. This is beautiful. This is so holy fuck. It looks like you're wearing obsidian.
I know, right?
Everybody down. Exactly, Daunted, but it's so good. It's so good. Well, it's the thing is like, I really, 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 really wanted to like Unity, but it was really hard to like Unity since I had already played Syndicate. Because Syndicate was the first Assassin's Creed game I played. And it was hard to like Unity because it was just a worse Syndicate. Like, structurally. Black Flag is probably the best for me, but Odyssey is definitely the close second. I think it's funny for me, though, And there's nothing wrong with this, but it's really funny for me that some people will be like, Black Flag is the best Assassin's Creed game. And I'm not saying that this is anybody in chat. You can have Black Flag be your favorite Assassin's Creed game and still not have these opinions, obviously. I just want to make sure you guys know I'm not talking about any of you. I've just had people say this shit. Well, they'll be like, I really feel like you can't be an assassin in Odyssey or like in X new game. It sucks, blah, 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 blah. But their favorite Assassin's Creed game is Black Flag, in which you primarily aren't an assassin and you don't assassinate people.
Well, it's also when we were talking about this the other day, most people that I've talked to that have that opinion are also the people that are like, if you'll like get down to the nitty gritty with them and be like, okay, what did you not like about Black Flag? The people that have the shitty version of that opinion will be like, every part where you had to be an assassin. And it's like,
yeah.
Well, then it kind of seems like you liked Black Flag for the same reasons that you dislike, that you're saying that you dislike Origins at the time was the conversation I was having.
Yeah.
I
think I might get the all black traveler's attire before I get this one.
They're both so pretty though.
But I'm really close to being able to get both.
I need more to achieve the perfect
I really
shape.
love the naval combat in Black Flag.
It seems really awesome.
But for me, I can't really call it my favorite Assassin's Creed game. It's definitely my favorite pirate simulator.
Allie, I super agree with you. Low-key, high-key, I super agree with you. I feel like as much as they really tried to make it look like Jacob was the main character, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
In Syndicate, we all know it was actually Evie because everything he was doing was just like, I'm gonna go off and start a gang while Evie's like getting hot girl shit done. She's like, excuse me, I have hot girl shit to do, and then I'm gonna go fuck Henry. And I'm like, yes, queen, fucking get it.
Living all of our dreams.
Truly. Goals. And people hated it, and then people hated Odyssey because Cassandra was the technically main character. I would argue that in Origins, Aya is the main character. You just play as Bayek, but I've heard that the naval combat in Black Flag was amazing. I really like the naval combat in Odyssey, so if it's better than Odyssey or as good as Odyssey, like, I'm here for that. But yeah, a lot of people will also, like, I've played Syndicate on stream, I've played a couple Assassin's Creed games on stream, and I will get people backseating me being like, why don't you just do this? I played Unity on stream too until I rage quit because the game was glitchy as fuck. It's the only game I've ever rage quit. But I will get people backseating me because I like to, like, actually, like, assassinate everybody and do quests the slow, sneaky way. That's really fun for me, is like figuring out like the problem solving aspect of how do I do this. So I'll get people who will be like, oh yeah, I hate Syndicate, I don't like it, but like whatever reason, and then they'll be like, Black Flag's my favorite game, why don't you just run in and kill everybody? And I'm like, I think we like these games for incredibly different reasons, and please stop telling me what to do because I'm not gonna do it. And oof. My favorite was AC China. Yeah, but apparently my opinion doesn't count because even though China's part of the franchise, it's too small a game to count. Oh, that counts. That is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. It might be my second favorite Assassin's Creed game.
It's also the game that you held a world record in
for almost a year.
Because a full-on speedrun world record.
Yeah, I had the world record for that game for Shadow Gold for like 8 months. No, like 10 months.
Yep.
Solve an Assassin's Creed, like being able to rage and just kill everyone. I mean, that is also a way to solve the problem. It's just, I prefer to like do the stealthy boys. And also after 180 hours of Black Flag, I managed to fully corrupt/crash the game in the space of 10 minutes. No!
Did you spawn too many pirate ships?
What did you do?
Did you spawn too many ships?
Guys, I really have to pee. So, continue chatting. I'll be right back. No, I didn't do that. But what did you do?
Because that's what I did, Gallicos. I aggroed too much. And, let me tell you, the game does not like that. Yeah. And one of the things that I really like about Assassin's Creed games, Sapphire, is that it gives you the choice. Some of my least favorite segments of Assassin's Creed games are when they force you to play one way or the other. And I think the newer games give you a lot more option in that regard. Without forcing you to play it stealthy, without forcing you to do escort missions where you have to constantly fight guys, even though that's your least favorite part of the game. Like, all of that stuff. And I think both ways that people play Assassin's Creed games are totally valid, and obviously they're valid because you could do both. You could run it completely stealthily, or you could run it complete all combat.
Mm-hmm.
You could literally, in Brotherhood, which is one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games, you could literally walk into the Vatican and fight stuff.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Lego, thank you so much for gifting us up, both to Sapphire and to Allie. I really appreciate it. Guys, please enjoy your emotes. And also to pray for me. Lego, you're so sweet. Thank you. Being so nice. Why are you being so nice to me?
Pupper, Valhalla does push confrontation a little harder than most games. It also...
Yeah, I mean, there's like the whole raid mechanic. You can't stealth that at all.
You can. You can stealth raids.
And to Aurora, Lego! Lego!
Lego!
Lego! What are you doing? There's a mission in here. You're supposed to free children from work, and you have to do it stealthy, or you basically fail. Yes, that is true.
Yeah, and I disagree with that game design mechanic.
I think that that's bad game design. I think those games basically let you do whatever you want most of the time, and then randomly they're like, actually, psych. Also, one of my least favorite things that they do in Syndicate is they'll be like, do this really stealthy mission as Jacob. And you're like,
why?
His sister's like really cute and like turns invisible, so stealth raids are possible. You just can't decently get the collectibles. You can't.
Well, you can if you kill everyone first, and then you could basically walk into a raid destination, kill everyone stealthily, and then summon your crew for a raid and open all the chests.
Rami, this game is amazing. I love it so much. We're about halfway through it, so if you're worried about spoilers, feel free to click off. No worries about that. But it's phenomenal. We just did a side quest. I cried. It was very emotional, very moving, in my opinion. But I cry at games, so if you don't cry at games, it might not be a thing for you. But this is up there. This game is this year's Fallen Order for me, basically. Now time for this game. Yes, it's absolutely beautiful. This game is phenomenal. I highly recommend it. Jacob Stealthy, great idea. Exactly, Sapphire, exactly. I haven't played Days Gone.
I did read it Galacos, I did read it Galacos, and I was gonna read it to Indy when she had a moment. So the thing that Galacos did that glitched out Black Flag completely. So he crashed his ship into another ship, and then they merged. And he could sail around the shipwreck, and then he rammed that shipwreck into another ship. So he basically...
Oh, so it was like a too many ships issue.
He Katamari Damacy in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and it fully corrupted the game file.
You unlock the different outfits through story missions in game. Rami. I will look into it. I'll see if it's something that seems up my alley. What was the best part, Galacos? New AC game, and I have discovered the map is pretty big. It is. I am going to play a little bit of Valhalla on stream. I have promised that when we beat this game, I will play at least one stream worth of Valhalla because we talk about Assassin's Creed a lot. Y'all know I love the Assassin's Creed franchises, so I want you. We've talked about it a lot, but I want us to like have a dedicated time to like see it and talk about it and stuff like that. The Unity Syndicate era of Assassin's Creed games, and I probably would never trust. Even if they're fixed now. That's fair. Yeah, I'm not trying Unity again until they like put out another version. Never played an Assassin's Creed either. I mean, I would recommend at this point either getting the Ezio collection, the remastered older games, or starting with Origins and then Odyssey. Personally, if you like that type of game. But Origins and Odyssey are very much like Witcher 3 style, like open world RPG, whereas the older games have a much more, there's still an openness to the world, but they are a lot more narratively railroady. They're also just older, so, you know. Only doing the exact same, which I figured I'm probably never going to play the game again. I'm really enjoying Destiny, and I was just like, dear God. Imagine that the first fight I had in the battle tower, I had to go up against a Shedinja who has Wonder Guard. Oh no, Taunted Fire, no! Unpopular opinion, Revolution is a good Assassin's Creed. I haven't played it, so I can't speak to that.
Revolution or
Revelations? Or Revelations.
Because I agree either way. But I do prefer Revelations over Revolution. Revolution. Okay, yeah. The only Assassin's Creed I really don't like the story and gameplay of is Rogue. Because I don't like playing on the Templar side of things. I just don't.
Picked up Odyssey for $15 on sale. Was gonna try it before hopping into Valhalla. Yeah, I super recommend that. I will say you might find Valhalla more annoying after you play Odyssey. So maybe do it the other way around.
I will also say Odyssey's great, and if you are going to play it, be prepared to lose 120 to 150 hours.
It's kind of, if you could only play as one character in Skyrim, and you couldn't like remake different like storylines and like different types of characters, Odyssey is kind of like that. Like that's the time sink equivalent. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Destiny 2, and I regularly encounter just because of... No, Galagos, I'm so sorry. Couldn't finish Rogue. I'm never even gonna bother trying to play it. I have no interest.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I was gonna ask, do you guys want to do more side quests, more friend quests? We could do some friend quests.
Yeah, we could go see what Lady Masiko's up to.
Revelations was an absolute favorite, and I wanted to play Revolution, but I never was able to get too much into it, and also really enjoyed Rogue. Interesting. Roll the dice of Destiny. Game was AC3. Yeah. I've had a lot of people say that Connor feels very one note. Like they really wanted to be like, look, we're not making a white man, and then they were like, being half Native American is his only characteristic as a person, and that's
unfortunate.
Not great. But they've gotten better about that. The Council of Emerald League. Exactly. That's just you personally. Yeah, I mean, opinions on games are 100% personal and subjective, and I'm not going to tell anybody that their opinion is wrong, except for M. I'll tell M his opinion is wrong, but I'm not going to tell anyone in chat.
She regularly tells me my opinion is wrong.
But that's because he's my best friend, and so, like, I'm allowed to do that with him. Fantastic name. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name, but hello, welcome, how are you? I hope you're doing well. But only for the rope darts, which means I went to the next 3 entries in the series because you got rope darts 10 times. That's fair. Alrighty, let's make friends, chat.
Are we gonna? Let's go talk about Norio? Do we want to go talk to Lady Masako?
We don't want to go talk to this fucklord. We hate him. We're not talking to him. Fuck this dude. I hate him. I do not like him.
Okay.
Fuck Ishikawa, but like, not like that.
But please
Call you Jay? Okay, I will try and remember that. Hello, Jay. How are you? The only thing nice about 3 was the reference to lacrosse.
That is a random thing. But I remember that.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I bumped the mic again. Lego, that's for you.
It's a real stream.
It's a real deal. Let's go do this again. Again, let's go do this. We did like one thing for him, like 2 seconds, like into the stream, but it was literally we talked to him and like killed one person. Hi, Bean. Hello, small chat. Hello, Bean. How are you? Oh, where are you taking me, friend? Where did you go? Friend? Friend!
We're gonna do a quest. Immediately distracted.
Friend, where are
I
you?
think he's taking you to the quest.
Okay.
Because they do that.
I hear bird.
Hello.
We should clip all the mic bumps and then make Indie an intro song from all the different tones. Oh god.
Yeah, it's just Giroud Sandstorm.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
I hope
Do-do-do.
Abakome is safe.
Where did he go? He just disappeared?
Yeah, he was just leading you to the quest.
Oh, he's here. Hi, friend. There must be something here later. That's probably what it is. Because sometimes they'll lead you to a place like well before. I'm not joking. LeMayo. That's hilarious. I didn't know that there was a lacrosse
Where
reference.
would they take it?
The statue is here.
Yes, my lord. The Mongols stole our sacred Buddha and rode off toward the coast.
We'll return the statue and save this temple.
Not even your brother could keep that promise, Norio.
Well, I'm a god, so...
What was that about?
I remember.
My brother fell to a Mongol blade. Enjo the Guardian dies, and these monks are willing to give up everything. They're cowards.
Yeah! They're
Enjo
not
feared
cowards.
nothing.
They're just people.
He wasn't
Whoa.
even 20
Hey,
when he
can we,
saved this temple from bandits.
Now it's up to us.
Your little bow tassel's going nuts!
Yeah, I don't like that. Made me uncomfortable. I'm really sorry, guys. That was jarring. I really apologize to people who have issues with that kind of stuff. I'm so sorry.
It's still going.
Yeah,
proven.
but like
The
it's
monks are
fine
defeated toward the
out
coast.
here. It's in the cutscene when it's literally like,
Pretty jarring, yeah.
yeah, it's like, it's the way that like, it's just that stuff is always jarring though. So okay, that's your horse, right. This is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
You're
go.
angry.
How can you tell?
You're not talking.
It's that monk. He doesn't know the whole story about my brother saving Kushidera.
I heard Enjo acted alone.
That's the legend.
I came to return something that was stolen.
Oh,
I never thought I'd see this again.
One of your monks lost his life.
this is awkward.
That man was no monk.
There's
He
two.
was a peasant we'd taken in. One morning I woke to find him gone, along with this statue and one of my robes.
Then he wasn't a martyr. He was a thief.
We are all subject to our choices. His ended in suffering.
Buddy, sad. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, Jay. Thank you. Welcome to this madness. Charm of Divine Healing. Not gonna use that.
Hopefully we didn't just bug out the Norio quest.
No, he's right here.
He's like, hey, Jin.
Hey, I'm over here. Hey,
Question.
hey.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You just clipped through the world
Yeah.
and entered another cutscene.
Where are we going, friend?
Let's go, Kage.
Who is Jin and why is he thick? Jin is the character we're playing as.
He is dummy thick.
He is dummy thick, and the clap of his ass cheeks might alert the Mongols.
Over there.
Jin is a hot samurai. So true.
What happened?
Jin needs to get it too. It's been too long.
Following the Mongols.
There's literally a hot spring scene where he's like,
to give back our
I haven't been laid in so long.
it's fucking been a while.
of the forest to the hills.
How the clap of the cheeks brings thunder to
May
the
next
lands.
life be more
Exactly.
peaceful than this one. He gave his life for his temple, like my brother.
We will do the same.
Find the Mongols who stole the statue. They're like around or something. Oh, it's a camp. What's up?
Camp. The statue must be there.
Literally
First we
right
punish them
here,
for
but
attacking the
okay.
temple.
Find the toggles. All right, let's go murder some. Well, actually, let's actually literally just go murder some dudes, cause
Yeah, we could do the big dick standoff with this armor set.
Come and fight!
come and fight me, dude. I love this armor. It's so pretty. I am very excited to get like the full proper black dye version of it. Come on, come on. There we go. I love it when the real big guys. Ow, fuck.
We were. I was like, we're still going. We were still going.
Where is he? Okay.
Wow, this guy's a fucking overachiever. He just shot like 6 arrows.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh, there's still arrows happening. Love that for me. Where are they coming from? Ah.
Aha!
Cool, cool, cool.
Look for the statue.
Let me just loot all these bodies really fast. What console are you playing on? PS4? Yes, this is a PS4 exclusive, I believe.
Yee, and we have not had access to a PS5.
Yeah.
So it's,
I've not even tried.
I have not seen a PS5. I have never had the opportunity to purchase one.
Yep. Nice looking armor. Yes, thank you, read it down. Is it in here perchance? Okami. M's played Okami.
Yeah.
My mom's played a bit of Okami.
I've like 100%ed that game. It's so good.
My mom played some of it when she went down to LA to visit me. The last time that she came to visit me
Something heavy.
when I was still living in LA.
Drag this way.
Over by the water.
Yeah, Sapphire. Do it.
There it is.
You have a PS3.
Carved from a
Yeah,
star that
it
fell
came
from
out for
heaven
PS4, so it's definitely not
centuries
available
ago.
on PS3, unfortunately.
There's nothing else like
But if
it
you
on
can
land.
get your hands on a
get it
PS4 or
back to the
PS5, I
temple.
highly recommend this game.
Enjo became the guardian when bandits attacked the temple. They came for this statue.
It's priceless. Probably survived many such attempts.
How many more people have to die protecting it?
You want to let it be stolen?
No. But the temple is filled with treasures. It provokes greed and envy.
Lord Shimura brought me to see it when I was a boy. I was sure the sculptor must have met the Buddha in person.
When I
We
was a
have it.
boy,
We have it on Switch.
my family traveled here to make an offering for the new year.
If
That's
I
when
if I
Enjo and
if I
decided
remember
to become
correctly.
monks.
Oh, we are wearing a
You
face
used to
mask.
know
We
what
just
I
take it
fought
off for important scenes, I believe.
We fight.
I
for our
put him
home.
in one. They might have taken it off of him at one point though.
Maybe so.
This is so beautiful. Technique point, yes. We can finish, slowly keep working on rounding out our technique points enough. Ooh, charm. Pretty well on Switch, not as well as it does on PS4, but it's not noticeable except for the really high enemy fights. That makes sense. Are taken off during cutscenes. I thought so. Hats aren't, but face masks are. Is that the same person? Is who the same person? Because very potentially, I just don't know who you're talking about. Mongol artifacts. Shield. And then we have another technique point. Let's throw it into this and get all of our 1 cost stuff. I think we need 2 now.
So now we can stand directly in our own bombs.
Love to see it. Can't wait.
Can count on one hand the number of times we've used bombs, but you know.
And it was probably an accident.
I hope Abbot Kome is safe.
The abbot is from Cedar Temple. Why did he come here?
To help resist the Mongols in Toyotama. But when they attacked, he escaped.
The battle was chaotic. Might be difficult to track them.
There's a farm nearby that supports the temple.
We'll start there.
Everything in this game is so fucking beautiful. Let's go.
I was there.
Let's
The
go.
Mongols had taken it over. I put an end to that.
Then the abbot must have found shelter. This reminds me of another time Abbot Kome went missing. The temple was divided by a feud between our senior monk.
What were they fighting about?
I don't remember, but it
I
seemed
want to do that
important at
first,
the time.
but let's do this now.
The abbot disappeared for a week. We dropped everything to look for him.
No worries,
Abbot
Sapphire.
He hid from us on the cliffs.
Don't get
And we stopped fighting
Don't get
in order to
distracted.
find him.
Don't get distracted.
Didn't that just make things worse?
He got us to see that our fight was less important than we realized.
I could have just told you that.
The abbot likes to say that when
That's
people
fair,
don't
Pupper.
listen, he talks with action.
I mean, the whole game is also like one shot, so God of War is pretty fucking spectacular. Alright, we're going right here. The name is Beak Buckbeak. Thank you so much for the follow. Love the name.
Can you just call me Buckbeak? That would be fine.
Absolutely, I can do that. Hello, Buckbeak. How are you? Okay, so we're just going there. I bet you that this wraps around, so we'll just take the road, because that's probably... Hello, friend. That's probably easier.
The abbot is the only one holding Kushidara Temple together. If something happens to him, the monks will abandon Kushi.
I hope that you
I'm
are
sure
well,
we'll find
Buckbeak.
Abbot Kome there.
That's exactly why the entire game is just pulling him. I still made it look so fucking... It's beautiful! It's such a pretty game. Alright, we're going here. Oh, I really read that as Bleak Falls. I was like, Bleak Falls Barrow? Wrong game.
Fire coming from the farm.
Chat.
Doing good is absolutely your favorite game of 2020, no doubt about it. We are about halfway through, probably?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. You're basically the main quest that you have right now is, I think there's 2 quests. There's a small quest line that you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the abbot?
With that quest, and then it's the end of Act 2.
So we're just doing companion quests. I'm calling them companion quests because of Dragon Age, but I don't know what else to call them. In the meantime,
My Mass Effect brain says loyalty missions.
yeah. To like, because I don't want to lose any of the quests potentially.
We have to know for sure.
But this is definitely
Cut down
this might be
escaping
my
fire.
favorite game
Yeah,
of
it's not with them.
2020
Check
as
inside.
well.
He's dead. Burned alive.
Norio,
Take that linen, thank you.
is it the abbot?
Bastards love their fire, don't they? He's not the abbot. Just one of his
Can't wait for
followers. Keep
Ragnarok.
searching.
I hope they aren't dumb and make it multiple cameras. I hope they stick with this style, with the
Alder
themes.
barrels.
I think they will.
Yeah. Just wanna smack Thor around. Dude, right?
Straw bedding. Damn.
Could the abbot have saved himself?
Oh, we're examining that.
He protected
Right.
himself with wet bedding. Escaped out the back.
Maybe he survived.
Whoever survived the fire went this way.
Then there's still hope.
He may smart boy.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
that's fair.
We're examining stuff. Ah,
They did do the big tease. Yeah, you have to actually examine the tracks first.
there they are. Right, cool. He went this way, like the way that I was already running. Thanks. So just gonna. Okay, wait, where? What direction do these tracks point in?
That's fair, Buckbeak. Our favorite character of this game? I don't know. What is your favorite character?
Footprints are heavier, farther apart.
He was running.
Yuna?
Yuna.
I
That
love
makes
her.
sense.
Or Lady Masako.
Lady Moscow is great. I love her as well.
I mean, obviously I love Jin, but if we're not talking main... Oh, hello. Please fight me. That's cute. Thanks, goodbye.
What was he looking at?
I'll take your supplies too, thank you. Okay, bye.
Odin has two eyes? Probably not.
I don't think so.
He usually only has the one.
It's
at
like,
this
that's
point.
like the whole thing, is he gave up one of them.
Ah, defeat the Mongols.
At Bleak Falls Bear, I mean, what?
Definitely.
I would doubt that he has two eyes, but I suppose he could.
I mean, we don't see him in the game, so...
So are we just gonna fight these guys? Ow. Why are you so mean? I am just a girl. Alright, this guy does the throwy things, which is annoying, so he dies next. Love that. Cool. Ow. Oh! He on the ground.
They were searching near the waterfall's edge.
Let me take Kratos. Let me just take the other and. I mean, yeah, they might.
Well, Mimir does talk about how he ripped out his own eye.
Yeah, they do cover that part of the mythos.
So, investigate the area.
Life does that, Sapphire. It fucking gets in the way. You want to like 100% a game, and then life happens, and you're like, ugh, life, why? Alright, area. Show me something worth investigating. No? This isn't Assassin's Creed. I don't have Eagle Vision.
I thought I saw a sparkle.
Ah, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. What is this, World of Warcraft?
Yeah, there's a sparkly boy.
And you
More
have
blood.
to get one
He jumped
grunt card
down.
from a character who left at the very beginning of the game and gets... Oh no! Lego! That sounds so painful. is pretty cool. I like the sensei as well. I hate Ishikawa, but you know, everybody has their own opinions and the right to such opinions. So I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong, but you might have to listen to some Ishikawa slander if you're gonna hang out here. Hundreds of hours into the playthrough, you're just like, well, I don't need the platinum for that. Oh, Witcher, you beautiful bastard. Just, why would you start a new... I would not start a new save file at that point. I would just call it. I'd be like, that's it. We're done. Pack it up. Go home. Am I going the right way? Yes. Basically, it's over here, though. Yeah, if you figured it out early enough... The waterfall, okay. It's like you can't dive underwater here, so.
100% rounding error.
Well, he's dead.
No. Is he?
I'm sorry, Ariel.
Without his leadership, the monks will leave. And the temple will fall. The Mongols won.
What's that next to him?
A Lotus Sutra. Written in the abbot's blood. His final act.
Like a samurai's death poem.
The point of this sutra is that we can all be Buddhas. From the lowest peasant to the greatest noble.
Written with his dying breath.
Not for himself, but for those he left behind.
Show the sutra to the monks.
That's fair.
If they see the abbot's devotion, they might stay.
Interesting, yeah. Then it doesn't matter. You're just like, it's 100%. That's fine. Close enough.
Indeed.
You can... Do you need could you use a DS?
And this is the sutra the abbot wrote in his own blood. A final act of devotion.
No.
A call to
DS
stand
doesn't
up to
run.
cruelty.
Original.
A call to stay
Game Boy.
and not
That
surrender.
sucks, dude. Yeah,
We will
gotta
honor the
find a
abbot's
Game Boy then.
sacrifice, Norio.
Answer later.
We must not let Kushi Temple fall.
Yeah. You could run
Angel
it on
the
a
Guardian
Game Boy
saved us
Advance.
once.
That's
Now
true.
his
That might be
brother,
easier to find than a Game
Lord
Boy.
Sakai, have saved us again.
Yeah, but Game Boy working
together,
Game Boy
we can
Color
defeat the
is
Mongols.
pretty crazy at this point.
Yeah, it's a Game Boy Advance might be easier.
Yeah.
Oh, so expensive now though. Yup.
Basically, honestly, your best option is to get a 3DS or a 2DS because it's cheaper, and then just buy Pokemon Blue on the Virtual Console. Because that's probably going to be cheaper than buying a Game Boy Color for that specific cartridge at this point. Especially since you don't even know for sure that the cartridge still works.
Yeah. That's fair. Oh, we have a gift.
Because if you get a decent sale, you 13 other cartridges too. Wow, yeah. If you get a decent sale, the 3DS you can get for, I think I got my 2DS for like $79.
Yeah, you can get
On
a
sale.
DS pretty cheap, and they're probably going down in price.
They're not. They're going up in price.
Oh, because they're not making any more of them? That's so dumb. I hate that.
It's the Nintendo problem, dude.
3 upgrades available. Well, let's go upgrade then. Upgrades, people, upgrades.
It's why I'm hoping they just
Red, blue, yellow, sapphire, emerald, ruby, fire red, leaf green, silver, and gold. Damn. Yeah, man, I would find a Game Boy then.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Is the combo of Jin and Yuna, they work well together in my opinion. I agree, Buckbeak. I ship them, so.
I love them.
I ship them so hard. I just want them to...
This will protect you.
What did I say?
Pirates.
Spaceman, what did I say? Streamer problem. I have no idea what I said. I'm so sorry. Good night, Ritz. Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Completed Pokédexes. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Upgrades, people.
Upgrades. It's such an ingrained part of my like things to say that I was like, I don't think I quoted anything.
I'll see you
Night,
again.
Ritz.
Have a lovely evening. Damn, they all have completed Pokédexes too. That's awesome. Because it feels weird. That's fair, Pupper. I just feel like they both really deserve to be happy, and they do have a really lovely dynamic. And like, I could see them being happy together, but I don't like hard ship any of the characters because that's so not what this game is about. The events aren't available anymore. Yeah, you could probably complete them asterisk, basically.
My lord!
Norio, have you spoken with the monks?
Their resolve is growing, but they still fear the Mongols.
As
That
they
makes
should.
sense. I would fear the Mongols
Where
too.
is everyone?
At the river, bathing, washing clothes. Who's that coming to the temple? Look,
Fair.
Mongol who wants to die.
He's alone. See what he wants first.
The ghost. And the
Then I guess
father of
maybe
the
don't
Guardian.
restart. Just be happy that you have
I
them.
have a message for you.
Speak. You could trade
The
them
ghost
to.
and the monks have
You could
defied
do
the
the
Khan's will.
incredibly
I feel that, Pupper.
Surrender,
tedious
and we spare this
upgrade
place.
system.
That's true.
Refuse, and all will burn.
You
Trade
will
Gen
never
3,
surrender.
Gen 4,
Then you will
Gen
die.
5, Gen to Pokemon Bank, Gen
All right, we kill this man.
2 Pokemon.
Oh my god.
He's just
That's fine. He's dead now.
The monks by the river.
The
They don't have time
of
to
the
reach
Khan
shelter.
does a pretty good job
We'll be
with
their
what he's
shelter.
given.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't.
I haven't, I mean, like, we don't see a lot of
happened
him,
so
so I can't
Are
speak
they
too
worth
great
more
of
than
it,
a
but, like,
monk's
yeah.
lives? I can't save them alone.
It's
Centuries of
fun,
learning
so long as
reside
you don't
in this
act on
temple.
the ships.
I
I
can't
think
let it burn.
it depends.
To let the monks
Like, if
burn.
you're like, oh man, like,
I
I
will
think
die
it'd
for
be
this
really
temple.
cool, like, these two people
Do
seem
what
like they
you
get
have
along, and it'd be cool if they dated in, like, a respectful, like, in your head, you'd be like, oh, that'd be cute if they dated kind of way.
Then stay here.
As long as you don't, like,
I'll
hope
find the
that one
monks at
of
the
them,
river
like,
and
breaks
bring
up
them
with a
back.
significant other, or, like, you, yeah, do any, like, I think if it's like a thing of, like, when you have two friends or two people that you, like, know in life and you're like, oh, they'd be cute together, and that's, like, the extent of the thought process, then that's fine. But if it goes past that in any capacity, I think it can get weird, especially with celebrities or, like, streamers or, like, public figures of any kind, because you only know part of them, you don't know their whole life, and you're, like, people view celebrities and public figures as, like, characters almost, and then they don't realize that it's not the same as, like, shipping two people in, like, Vampire Diaries, you know? I feel like that's a yes but for me when it comes to real people, because I try really hard not to ship real people, but occasionally be like, man, these two people would be so cute together. That happened to me recently, and then one of them started dating someone and I was like, man, she looks so happy, that's great. And that was it. I'm literally shipping my best friend every day by everyone, and she's married. Oh, that's so awkward. I'm so sorry. That's so rough.
Yeah, I had a friend in college who people shipped us to the degree that when she got married, her husband basically
Made her stop talking to you?
Yep. Because he was super jealous and he thought we were fucking behind his back.
Mongols coming! Get away from the river!
Because everybody thought we were.
Yeah.
Oh, but you guys would be so cute. I'm like, no, I don't, no. I don't want to date her, but okay.
Ow, fuck, I really thought that I got the... I don't... These guys bother me so much. Alright, we'll just do this then. Ow. I wasn't paying close enough attention, that's on me. Come on.
Advance and reach Nirvana. Retreat and find hell.
Rio,
Send these Mongols back across the river, my lord.
Cool. Just really murder the fuck out of that guy. Ow, fuck, man. I'm still learning the timing on that, apparently. Come on. That's awkward. It's also that, like, even with people that you know really well, like, there's people hide shit about their real lives from us all the time. So, like, even if you think you know someone really well and they'd be really good with someone, that doesn't mean that you actually know them well enough for that.
you're safe, my friend.
Hi, Dark Journey. How are you? Welcome. Wow. Wow, there's so much stuff here. Hi. Yes, thank you.
Yes, we've saved you. Thank you for your things.
Let me rob you really fast. Don't mind me.
Yep.
Yep. Dude, right, Pupper? It's so shitty. I hate that. I hate when people talk about that, like, oh yeah, my boyfriend doesn't like me hanging out with this person, or my girlfriend because, like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, look, I've been the friend that wasn't allowed to be hung out with, and it fucking sucks. Don't do that. Because if you're worried that your significant other is gonna cheat on you, you shouldn't be dating them. Like, because if you think that, like, they're gonna cheat on you, having them not talk to that friend, that one, like, female friend that you're worried about, doesn't fix anything. They'll just talk to somebody else and sleep with them instead, if they were actually sleeping together. Or you just ruined a friendship and you're that shitty person. And her when her husband is around because he's jealous. Yikes, Sapphire. I'm so sorry.
What are you doing? The temple's undefended.
Temples can be rebuilt. Lives can't.
We'll defend the monks at the pagoda.
Lead the way.
All of you, come with us.
Yeah, I mean, Journey, people should 100% respect each other, and that goes for whatever your relationship and agreement is with your significant other. I'm not about telling people what to do. It's more about, like, respect comes in many forms, and And telling your significant other not to hang out with a friend isn't respecting them. In my opinion. Are you a Pikachu? I am not, Cinnamon Toast. I'm not a Pikachu. When someone tells me my boyfriend won't let me, I'm just like, I'm gonna stop you right there and say, dump him, fam. Exactly, Charlotte. Fuck yes. That is it. 100%.
Nope, Charlotte, that's pretty much the context.
I mean, no, that's basic. Yeah, that's it. Having been in that position, I can provide absolutely no insight. Oh, hi. Hi. Ooh, wow, I was not paying that. Hi.
Splaceman, open communication is always good.
Yes.
And being like, hey, that person that you hang out with, I really don't like them. I'm concerned why you do is different than
That's
being
so
like,
different than being like, I don't trust you or that person because I think that you're gonna cheat on me with them, because that's a lack of trust. That's an entirely different issue. And that's most likely not even your partner's fault. That's likely issues from a previous relationship. I just killed both those mans with one sword.
But also, my brothers did he goes to
Woo! You okay?
Yeah, that's the cat.
She okay? Come on. Come on! There we go. That's fair, Journey. I mean, that's like you and your religion and stuff like that, and the way that you choose to live your life. But I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. Just like I'm not gonna, like, everybody's experience and everybody's choice and how they go about their relationship is different. As long as that's like a thing that both you and your wife are comfortable with being a result of cheating, then that's fine. You're adults, you made that choice.
He was starting to be like, I don't know about that.
What else can I say except dump him? Exactly. Am I out of smoke bombs? When did that happen? Let's murder some mans the old-fashioned way, I guess. Yeah, get him while he's mildly glitchy. How fucking hell, man. We'll just do this again. Awesome. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sorry guys, I can't be as active with chat right now because I'm trying to not die. Have some shady friends that I know are only around to try and date her or try to seduce her, and I'll say, hey, be careful about these people. If they ever make you feel uncomfortable, please just call me, because I would be there in a fucking heartbeat. That's so sweet and supportive, Pupper. That's so lovely, because sometimes those shady ass friends do things that you're not comfortable with, and they don't care about whether or not you're gonna say no, and that's not okay. And just that support and that, like, I trust you, just communicate with me is so, oh, that's beautiful. Yes, boundaries, 100%. I had an ex that wouldn't let me talk to female friends or family who it turns out was cheating the entire 2 years we were together. Yep, Sapphire. That do be how it do. Mostly if people are super shitty and try and be super, super, like, controlling, it's because they're projecting. I suppose, Journey, but I mean, people figure out what's best for them. Polyamorous, and I get so much happiness when partners get to have their own experiences that make them happy. Charlotte, I love to hear that. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. I love that. That's a trope at this point. Not trying to belittle your experience, but that happens a lot. Yeah, it does happen a lot because people fucking suck. That's why I've given up caring so much. Hi, Kiko, how are you? Kiko, I thought you would never ask. Those types of relations before personally stuck with them, thinking that I could earn their trust, but turns out they didn't even value me the same way I valued them, and cheating on me, and I dumped them because my friends. And became friends with their parents. Oh. So much marriage up in here. Oh god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry you've had to deal with that shit. That sucks. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. No one deserves to be in a shitty abusive relationship, because that's what that is. It's manipulation and abuse. We did this together.
I didn't fight alone, Norio.
No, but if I had not listened to you...
Also, how you doing, Kiko?
What will you do now?
It's time I return to
your
see
points
the
disappeared? Oh no!
Need your Naginata to drive the invaders from our home.
You'll have it. And my temple will be a strong ally to you in the north.
I'll join you there.
Oh good. Woof,
Let's
they're
check
back.
the temple grounds.
Glad to hear it. I would hate for you to lose those precious points. Twitch has been very fucky today.
The Buddha.
Been playing a metric ton of Rune Factory. Nice!
Save this temple.
Kiko, how is it?
Do you like it?
I haven't started
The
it
statue's
yet.
final lesson. Save what we can, but know that everything passes away.
It's a worse statue when it's broken, but a better teacher.
Also, it's just a statue at the end of the day. The dialogue and characters are so much better than any other game you've played. Nice. HM game you've played. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Hmm. Oh, wait. Outfit? Outfit changes? Oh, it's a headband. I don't do headbands. You're rune crafting up. Go do it! God, this game is so good, chat. It's so fucking good. Let's go. We haven't done this Fox Den yet. We walked past it a couple times, so let's grab that really fast. I miss you too, Kiko. Things are going good. I told Chad a couple times that it's been a good day. I've been feeling good recently. I don't know, just feeling like excited and hopeful and like just good vibes. I'm always happy to see you here, Kiko. We all missed you. I think our cat is discovering lap sits. Hi, Bean. But not in the like she crawls in your lap kind of way. In the like she just sits and stares at you until you pick her up and put her in your lap kind of way. Let the spice flow. Also, for those of you who don't know, the very loud noises are M moving in his new chair. Let me just enemy detection speed. Snoozy, 100%. Today has been a big snoozy day. For all of us, I think. It seems like.
We also cried on stream.
Oh, yeah. We did.
Collectively.
Definitely wasn't just me.
I got a chair.
M has a chair. He's like a real person with a chair now.
Uh-huh. Whereas I was a fake person without a chair before.
Yes. Chair reveal when? We could take a photo and post it in Discord.
Uh-huh.
At some point, for sure. That's very doable.
It is very, very comfy.
Let's go write a haiku, because we haven't done this haiku up here yet.
Thank you, Charlotte.
I ordered myself some furniture that I'm very excited about. I ordered some stuff for me. We're like being real adults and like furnishing the apartment we've lived in for almost a year.
Haiku is a game mechanic.
Yeah.
It's so good.
God, this game is so good. Furniture, heck yeah. Spending money. Woo!
It's almost like we sold all our furniture and shit when we moved 1,000
And
miles.
by sold we mean got rid of.
Yeah, and then moved, and then the pandemic hit, so we couldn't do anything about it.
Like in Animal Crossing, you can do that in real life. Yeah, Kiko, just like in Animal Crossing. A welcome escape from all. Get the armor. Splash bread. That for sure.
From the Home Academy.
Oh, like a D. We moved in February, but we just got
Journey
furniture
awaits.
moved into the garage. Yeah.
Sit beneath the golden shroud.
Yeah, we moved in like April, May. And
Cleanse yourself from pain.
we were both gonna get day jobs. And we obviously haven't because we couldn't. So I'm very excited to get some nice stuff that's gonna like last me for a while as well. I'm very hyped for it. All right, we're fucking doing shit, chat. We're out here. We're doing shit. We have 2 more character quests to do. I really have to go to the bathroom again. So I think we might go do another character quest. But first, girls gotta pee. Ooh, it sucks if you live with someone who doesn't have a similar sense of style to you. I'm really lucky. Em and I have a pretty similar sense of style. And I would never just buy something for like the main space without consulting him. And I don't think he would do the same. And so like we have somebody that we can be like, hey, like I literally was like, here's some ideas I have for our new space. And he was like, yes, that sounds great. And like we can back and forth off of each other and like create our space together, which is really nice. And then we can have our separate vibes in our rooms. A new desk though, because your PC and drawing board don't fit on your current one. I have an L-shaped desk and I highly recommend it. It's lovely.
Standing desks are paused.
That too. Girlfriend next year and I can't wait to go gay ass furniture shopping. Oh my gosh, yes, you guys can go like antiquing and stuff like that. Oh my god, the most gay thing. Those adjustable height desks. Yes, I would love to eventually upgrade to a standing desk. Glass desk with oh my god, yes, the fingerprints would murder me. Okay guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, guys, we back. Hand reveal. He waved. Good job. GG's, guys. What we had was special. Let's go here. Ah, we're in the middle of standing up. That's why. But I did have. What we had in Spire of Stars with 4 other men is something no one can ever take away from us. A special a special bond no one can replace or replicate. Yeah, 100%. Y'all got that? Y'all got that special we went through the shit together bond. Ah, lethal poison flowers. You hate to see it. Hi, friend. Where we go, friend? Rock. You could try, but I would imagine success unlikely.
We can't even try though. Spire of Stars is gone.
That's true.
It doesn't exist.
I guess you could try in like another raid.
Jenny, a word, please.
We go. Oh, that's fair, Sapphire. Chaotic energy. Cool. That hurt, but we did it.
That hurt, but it didn't kill me.
Yep.
So
we won. Is what I'm saying.
Masako, what's wrong?
A man named Kajiwara recruited the men who killed my family. His name is on the list. He lives in this prefecture. That monk knows.
Wow, she
where,
really
but
just
he
is
won't
my
tell
D&D
me.
character, but like older.
Well.
She has a list of people she's killing.
it couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Wouldn't be me in D&D at all.
Junshin, it's good to
Oh,
see you.
Pupper.
And you, Lord Sakai.
Lady
Only in the
Masako and I
deepest
are
despair
looking
can the
for
truest
Kajiwara.
space be found.
You know where he is.
Classic
She
proverb.
accused him of
We've all heard
killing
it.
And that raid was also
I fear for
even,
his life if she finds him.
even
Masako has
more
good
of a
reason
need
to believe
because
he
it
recruited
was
the men who killed her family.
the 2 of us,
He would never do that.
3 other men,
He is
and
a
Indy.
Ah!
man, a loving husband and father.
Neuter the bard.
I think she is blinded by rage.
Junshin,
That's adorable.
I need to talk to
I
you.
have multiple D&D characters, but the
As
one that I'm
long
talking
as
about, her name
it
is
is
Lena,
just
and she's a
talking.
rogue. Or she's not, but she acts like a rogue.
She's a rogue.
She's a ranger, but she's also basically a rogue. She's basically a rogue with favored enemy.
Take the road from here to the coast. Kajiwara's hut is on the beach.
She's also actually an assassin in game, which is fucking awesome.
Well,
We'll take the road to the coast.
The halfling monk. Nice.
thank you for your help, monk.
Peace be with you, Lady Masako.
Do you not like your character?
can't imagine what you said to Junshin that I didn't. He doesn't even try to hear me. It's like talking to a stone.
I think he's afraid
As a
of you.
read.
Afraid?
Yeah,
Why?
You can
Yeah,
be
for sure.
intimidating.
In our world, that is not a bad thing. We're hunting a cruel and vicious man.
Oh,
He was a
let's go.
retainer for our clan. Dependable and skilled. Quick to anger.
God.
We excused his behavior.
The
until
old
day
days
I
of
caught
raiding
him
with the
beating
boys
his
on
wife and daughter.
PS4.
Coward. Hurting his own family.
I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and
Ooh,
daughter.
I'm sorry, Sapphire. That's rough.
Within a day, they've gone back to me.
It's not always easy. Especially when you think they'll
Sorry,
change.
guys. I have not done Deep Stone. I'm not leveled
This
for Deep
path
Stone
should
Crypt
take
yet.
us to the beach. We'll leave the horses to avoid being seen.
I'm
approach
I'm
with
playing
caution.
Destiny
I don't want to
very
put
casually
Kazuora's
right
family
now.
at risk. That must be Kazuora's fishing hut. The Mongols found it.
Classic
They may
bard.
have already killed him and his family.
There's a chance they're still alive. Let's go.
Oh, we can just stand off.
For me?
Imagine playing Destiny. Can't relate. Relatable. Oh, yes. Let's please kill this man. I wasn't paying close enough attention there. Murder a man, murder a man. Kill a man. Come on. Cool. The entire campaign by seducing a random person early who turned out to be the end boss. I mean, that's not your fault though. Like, that's just that gives them plenty of time to adapt and like figure out a way to work that into the plot. Like,
I don't see any more monkeys.
I don't.
Let's check the house for Kajiwara and his family.
He really insisted I didn't, and I wanted to do it more. Ah. Yeah, it's hard to make that kind of stuff impossible unless you like make the roll essentially really high.
New rolls of cloth.
Not cloth, silk. More than a humble fisherman could afford.
Just replace the character.
This blade is covered in blood.
It doesn't look like a Mongol weapon.
It's a fisherman's tool.
Yeah, I mean that's so much time to like rework and figure shit out.
This must be Kajiwara's wife and daughter.
I always feared this would be their fate.
Maybe the Mongols killed them?
Then where is Kajiwara's body?
Or add like him,
Was
like
it
or them, the
footprints
person that you
leading
seduced,
away from
the
the hut?
main baddie,
What if
have
Kajiwara
have
survived?
their
Ran
whole
like a
like being
coward.
seduced by you be a
Let's follow
part
the
of their
footprints.
plot line. Maybe they like hate your character for it, and they like now have a specific vendetta like against them that you have to deal with. Or they're like, or they decided to like try and sleep with you again to like get information out of you, or maybe they're dealing with the fact that they're like falling in love with you, but they also like maybe they want to like seduce you to the dark side basically now because they're in love with you and they want you to understand. Like,
Lady Masako.
I don't know.
The
Spice,
Mongols
I
attacked
wish I knew.
my
I wish
wife
I
and
could tell
daughter.
you.
Quiet, snake.
Inside wind.
Killed them.
You know.
Dumbass
out
the
of love.
barbarian out. Yeah.
Better me
I
than the
feel
Mongol.
that. I'm sorry. I've thought
It's what
about
they wanted.
if I played with with a DM I didn't like, I would really just have to make a character that was stupid,
Assassins who killed my family. Who hired you?
and that sucks.
Yeah, I've done that
And I will
before.
end you.
We can be
lovingly,
Minzy. What's
like
up?
you did your wife and daughter.
All I know is he understood.
Don't start what you won't finish. Oh my God,
How it
Minzy,
feels
drag
to
him.
be ruined by you. How I was driven to
Because I
poverty.
just smashed now. Yeah.
The toll it took on
That
my
sucks though,
family.
because it kind of like for me the RP and like the in between like the relationship
Couldn't
stuff and
stand
talking to
hear
characters
another
like
word.
a
Everything
good
you said
portion
is
of the
a
fun.
lie.
I'm
Except about being
the
ruined
player
by me.
type
I know
actor, so I
Sadal
like
felt
to
the
like
same way.
do the RP
His
stuff.
speeches
So
are bonded
playing
by
as
hate.
just
The attack
I
on your
hit
clan
that's
was
all
personal.
is really would be really
Organized by a
boring. Like that
rival
wouldn't
samurai
be
with a deep
a fulfilling
grudge.
table to be at for
But
me.
I can't think of who.
We'll
That's my
find him.
secret cap. I always finish. Bye, Sam. Have a great rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Please take care of yourself. I will see you next time. Is this bard slept with me and I fell in love, but now I know they never actually loved me and I was only one time fling and I must kill them. Exactly. You can like add it. Went to self-discovery quest in ancient elves to learn archery. Interesting. I love that. That's so cool. That's fun. I mean, it's nice that you were able to like give them a reasonable write-off, essentially. Of RP I haven't played since I've moved, and it makes me sad. Yeah, I'm very lucky. I live with my DM, so we can just play the two of us because we play a lot more collaboratively. You're going to be playing this weekend. Well, fingers crossed, and nobody cancels. All right.
Don't even say the word cancel.
Sorry. Using Minecraft as the world. That's adorable. All right, guys. I think we might call it. Honestly, I'm hungry and I need to make some dinner. And we did a lot. We got a lot done. So we can pick up with Sensei Fuckface and do his shit. And then do the main story. Proud of this community. Me too, Kiko. Mabe, so they don't move unless we make, and ooh, interesting. That's such a cool way to do it. Is somebody in your group like a builder, so they like build the worlds, or like how does that work? We might raid Nick, guys.
Yeah, he's playing Minecraft.
Speaking of Minecraft, let's raid Nick. We're gonna raid Ain't Pro. Y'all, thank you for hanging out with me. I am Indy, in case you didn't know. I will be back on Thursday, US time. And we'll be playing more Pokemon. We'll be doing more shiny hunting for our Sandcastle boy. I am on the social medias. And we also have a Discord if you want to follow any of the social medias or join the Discord and hang out with some lovely, cool people. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I've had such a good time. We're going to raid Nick. He's such a fucking wonderful human. He is one of my dear friends and a lovely boy, and he primarily streams Destiny, but he's streaming Minecraft today, and I'm always proud when he streams not Destiny. So we're gonna go support that endeavor because he's branching out, and we support that. So please give him all of your love. We start this raid. It was great to see you too, Kiko. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's good for you. Good night, Pupper. Marine architecture for the win. Nice. Stay safe. Yes, exactly. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's been so much fun. Goodbye. We'll be back. We'll be back with some Pokemans and then more of this and shit. So please, 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 even if it's just to like say hi, jump in the raid, give Nick your love and support, and then, you know, obviously no pressure to stick around. I know people got lives and shit, but he's so lovely and so wonderful. So if you like Destiny, he does stream some No Man's Sky sometimes. He's playing Minecraft right now. I don't know if he's going to start branching out more or not, but some lovely stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being lovely, wonderful, amazing people. And like just making my days a little brighter and a little better, because I always love hanging out with you lovely humans. I tried to say people and humans at the same time, and it did not go well. God, I really need to eat. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, guys. Humans, exactly. Good night, guys.
Yeah, fair enough.